And hello there, this is Isaacs in the fresh stream of EU4 as the King in Aragon, now the Empire of Spain specifically. And we are doing pretty well here. We are slowly getting our next institution, manufactories, set up at the various places, and that's pretty awesome. We are also kind of, plotting the downfall of the Holy Roman Empire, because they are looking a little weak. We also have to worry about coalitions, other things like that. There's kind of a bad one right now, but I think we're going to be okay, all things considered. Bum, 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 bum. I should maybe get a claim on Bohemia. Yeah, about that. Autos, what's your claim strength requirement? 30, okay, so we're good there. I also really need to make sure I got a good claim on you guys. Yes, 1672. So that should be enough to get to our next fight. Lithuania, no, it's Commonwealth, 1667. So we got 10 years to prepare for that fight. Which, well, we might be finding something else in the meantime. So, building naval equipment manufacturing, I don't know about that. Move Genoa from the map, same thing. And we are good to go for this sort of thing. Or are we? Good question. Well, we recently had our big throwdown with Austria. We are lacking a little bit in the manpower department. Maybe we can go talk to our dudes over here and be like, hey, could you give us some more dudes? Please? I can give you more land, I guess. There. I'll make them a little happier then. Just a little bit, not like super happy. All right, where could I give them stuff? I'll give them a little fish here. He's gonna eat your little fishy. All right, what do I want to do here? Rome. All this is good. Guess I can give him a little something there, but that'd be kind of pointless. Oh, we got a bunch of grain type places here. That reminds me, I should probably make more states, because the Bosnian territories here should be good to go as far as full cores and such. So might as well make a full state out of it. Ta-da! Don't have to worry about anything here. And all this is good as well. So let's get our turn the territory into a state. Heck yeah! It's for you guys. Should probably do the same, maybe. Yes. How many states can I have at this point? Specifically, how many states more? Can I have 10 more? Well, I'll be using some of those on France, but, well, not many. And this one we're not going to worry about. Cool. So, sure, we'll be forced to full core a couple of these things, but it should be fine. Should be super fine. Yep. All right, anyone else I should be thinking about in these terms here? There's Aragon. I should probably maybe fully core that one up. It has nice high development and all that. Hooray! And thank you, Enkidu Shemesh, for auto host and all that cool stuff. You are an awesome guy. And I still feel like I owe you one all the same. Yeah, even before this, a revelation here. So maybe I'll have to think about what I can do to do something awesome for you at some point here. Now, unfortunately, this does kind of mean that since the autonomy is going down a little bit over here, that I'll have to pay a little bit more for it to embrace our manufactories and such. But, whatever. All right. We are also getting our guys moved around. Oh, yeah, I was going to go put more institutionalization around here. Yep. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just don't want them to go too crazy. We'll give them this. I think actually I won't, because that'll give them too much influence. That's bad. Super bad. All right, we're going to push forward a little bit. We have begun the integration of France. We are enjoying our military coalitions here. Lost trade protections and coalition. And Spain is in Augsburg. This is bad. But that's okay. Sort of on edge anyway. But, we can maybe push some of these guys around. Austria is likely having a financial diplomatic problems. Has agreed to sell one of their provinces. The provinces now belongs to Wurzburg. Neat. So I'm guessing that means Austria. Where's Austria here? Score comparison. This has changed. They got some loans, but guess they're having occupation somewhere. Oh yeah, the rebels here, the peasants, the super peasants. They're causing them a fair bit of grief, which I'm cool with. Yes. Oh yeah, I was gonna do autonomizing of some of these sort of places, so we just don't have to worry about them at all. Hello, I love you. Well, if we're going to be fighting somebody like Hungary, we should probably, like, have a claim on them. They have their friendliness with the Saxony and the Papal States is unheard of. So you want us to give up Leans? Nope. Sorry, Austria, but you suck. Let's get to doing the stuff here, because otherwise I'd like try to threaten war off them, but it might be good to just dissuade them from being in a coalition another way, or perhaps just let them fester in that knowledge there. Excellent. People are losing the coalition strength here. Yeah, these guys are so going to be pissed when I get out of our truce. Wurzburg is left. Very good. Hejaz is left. They understand now that they're not as strong as they once were. Oh, and Tuscany's teamed up with Austria again. Bah! Bah, I say. Bah! Bah. No, that's a goat, sorry. And hug the goat is a thing to do, but I am not a goat. Despite what some people might think. Alright, and we are pushing forward. I'm tempted to unlock the next idea. I'm very tempted. But when's this up? Is it, not states, 23. I could, I guess, afford to do this. Hey! Excellent, and thank you very much, Enkidu. Enkidu, to do. Well, I'm guessing you're not too familiar with the game, but you take on the role of any country, in the world, pretty much, that exists around 1444, sometimes later, depending on what, if you want to go for a later start date. And you attempt to, well, thrive and survive, maybe take over lots of stuff. And so, yeah. All right, well, hello, and hope you have a wonderful evening. Yes, and I am the king in Aragon who turned into Spain. It was kind of weird. All right, it's level 4. It's level 4. We're upgrading that. Might be good to upgrade this as well, but I need money for that. I'm actually losing money, which is kind of weird. Because I am, like, reinforcing like crazy. 49 ducats a month. It's almost as much as my army costs. Whew. Well, there is no turn limits. Turn limits. It's actually semi RTA. You pause to stop things if you'd like, but if you keep going otherwise, unless you mean like total game. That ends in 1821, but that's many hours into a single campaign. So it's usually people accomplish what they want to do in a campaign well before then. Do extension, good. I could do some other things there. Yes, and you take care as well. Ottomans. Kizzle Kizzle Yar. I'd like a claim on that. Thank you very much. When's your truce up? Your truce is up in 5 years. So we got some excuses there. Cool. Commonwealth is being kind of threatening my general direction. That's fine. How's my coalition at this point? It's a little reduced. Well, just a little bit. I can get a claim on these guys. I can knock them out, just so I don't have to worry about that at all. And I would love to have Wurzburg involved in something here. As is... This is a pretty good setup as far as the current electors, because the Papal States is an elector, and so I'd be able to hit them up. Würzburg, well, we need a way to get them, so I'd have to attack Austria some way. And of course, there's also the problem of good old Tuscany being friendly with Austria here. I wonder, maybe I can force them to give it up. Break your alliance with your sometimes friend, sometimes enemy. Austria, yes. And somebody's upset here. You'll demand that Tuscany break their alliance with Austria. Tuscany will annul their treaties with Austria. And yeah, about that. And who's upset? Golly, France, what are you doing? A little scootage. Let's pay an additional 50% because all that. Increase their loyalty desire by 10%. Well, that's diplomatic reputation. That should be changing fairly soon. So that should be a bonus there. I'll just placate the rules enough again for now, just so we're making some progress on their integration. It's going to take a heck of a long time, but it'll go faster once I get my thing. Excellent. They forced the lesser nation Tuscany to break their alliance with Austria. Excellent. Tuscany, you a little unhappy about that, but we can still be pals, I think. Yes, we can. So if I were to declare we're on like Switzerland, Austria would get involved again. So we wouldn't be doing this until after we do the other stuff, but And so Cologne, hello Cologne, and Cologne is coalition against me. Is anybody here I don't want to be coalition against? The Palatinates, okay. Ansbach, you're Protestant, so you kind of don't matter on this. Let's try to improve relations there and maybe get you to leave that little party. Don't mind if the party exists, I just need to be able to manage it. Because attacking, say, Hungary as a means to get at the coalition members that are in the HRE, occupy those guys fully, then get in a fight with Austria, who may or may not be covered in peasant rebels at that time, would be kind of perfect. And I'll be able to get everything I wanted, the dismantling of the HRE, and the opportunity to just sort of start taking huge munches out of this mess of small states and such in the middle of Europe. It'll piss off the people nearby, but, Denmark doesn't really care about me. They do a little bit, but they not enough to hate me forever. They probably will after that. But that war will be probably just to dismantle the HRE. Well, 2 wars, technically. All right, do we want to unlock another idea? Get a little closer to some stuff. Postal advisors +1. You know what? Sure, we're going to take this. We're going to just try to get our admin ideas all the way up. And out, if possible. Out, up, and atom. Hungry. They want to die, don't they? They want to leave me all their stuff. It's going to get really weird. Von Habsburg. A succession war between Commonwealth and Austria. Interesting. Yeah, they got a von Habsburg over there. What about the Trastamaras? What about us? Nobody likes it. Likes us, so yeah. If you get a von Habsburg on your throne, that pretty much means you got craziness opportunities as far as, personal unions. It is a little crazy as well that I'm making 15 admin a month. Yeah. Heck, is there anything that's super cheap? There's a couple things. Ankara will grab, and then we'll just occasionally fully core those up. Wow. France. And this goes away in 1660, June 7th specifically. Some of my diplomatic rep issues will go way before then due to the whole overextension business. So I guess maybe taking Diplo ideas would be a good idea if I want to do more crazy vassal feeding. But France is kind of one of the bigger ones I'd be integrating at this point. And they're one of the more unruly ones too. Even with just this tiny sliver of what they used to be. They're still fairly powerful. These rebels are having issues. Good. Good. It is gooda. 15. Okay, you're probably going to get an heir. Just the better things. The Iberian revolts. In 1639, Olivares opened a campaign against southern France from Catalonia. If the Catalans had to defend their own country, Olivares argued they would have to support the army. This logic was lost to the Catalans. The peasants, urged on by the clergy, refused to support the troops. Soon there was clashes with the population, then riots and open rebellion. On June 7th, mob murdered the Viceroy of Barcelona. In the autumn of 1640, Olivares scraped together the last available troops and sent them against the Catalan rebels. The rebel leader, Paul Claris, countered by transferring Catalan allegiance to the King of France as in the time of Charlemagne. French troops now entered Catalonia. Only when the renewed French Civil War induced the French to withdraw their army was the Castilians able to reconquer Catalonia. So, do you want to have some rebellions here? Or just want to let this roll as is? Because, I guess it's going to be bad, but I think I'll just appease them. I don't feel like having lots of rebels right now. We got some conversions rolling. That's very cool. Very cool. Conversion vans. Ah. Yeah, Wurzburg is a friend of Austria. Austria. You're only allied with Cologne and Wurzburg. Well, if we could get Cologne out of this somehow, that'd be okay, but that's probably not going to happen. We could tech up. Get the Shebeck. But I don't think I feel like that right now. I don't feel very Shebecky. And also that might tempt me to like upgrade my my boats a little bit. I don't really feel like doing that either. Manufactories is spreading wild across the land. Yeah, we still need 5,000 gold to take care of this one. And the Enlightenment's going to even be worse. Even worse. Languedoc, Bordeaux, Provence. Provence, how are you doing at this point? Yeah, you're going to be good. A lot of these guys are going to be good, I think. Genoa. Claims fabricated. Livonian order. What? Claiming Riga. Riga. That's not cool, man. I'm feeling kind of achy today. It's annoying. But it happens sometimes, I guess. I guess I didn't get out and, do the whole exercise thing I probably should be doing. But that's kind of my fault. Kind of got up late. Wanted to record. Had a weird lunch, I guess. Recruitment sabotaged. That's fine. I'm not really needing that right now. I'm just building up my manpower pool. That's what I'm doing. Hooray! More auto-hosting. Thank you, Boland. What else we got going here? Things sort of weird amiss in the country. There's a bunch of French people walking around. Not sure what that's about. How are things down here? 2, 4, 6, 7. Maybe I could give them some lands here. There's some Dutch people showing up in Brazil as well. Not sure how I feel about that. There's some Portuguese guys doing their Portuguese thing, which is cool. Guess I could go feed these guys to Portugal. Not going to do that, though, because that is superfluous. And as much as I like superfluous things around here, that's, maybe more of a distraction than anything from our main goal of today, which is, if possible, to dismantle the HRE. Now, the HRE, so the electors need to be, it's not controlled by one of you or your dependents. It's not controlled by me. Capital of the current emperor's Hohenween. I'll gain 100 prestige. It's going to be pretty sweet. All right, what is this here? Ansbach. What are you doing to me? I guess I can just influence you. Maybe that'll get you out. Just fewer people to worry about and all that. So, economy or influence. Lots of colonialism against GB. That's fine. Rival announced. Netherlands, cool. Austria's law. Excellent. Send a gift. Yeah, that'll be fine. Have at it, you. Love me now, please. It is your destiny. Ansbach. Ansbach. Hey, Ansbach, are you love me now? Love you do. Memengren. We can maybe work on you next. Since Ansbach doesn't seem to want to change their tune quite yet. I just kind of want to reduce the number of superfluous armies that are going to be causing me some problems in the near future. Yes, about that. You have who? You got Baden and Mantua. Cool. Luca's having a little bit of a bad time here, which is okay. Fighting Tuscany. Oh, no wonder. Luca might not exist very much longer, so good on them. I might have to betray Tuscany at some point here, but I got other things to deal with right now. Alright, we are almost to positive manpower. We are still sitting nice and solidly on coalition danger territories here. Good, you should be leaving that here. Gain 3 unrest in Rhone. It's about not enough money. No, it's not. Whatever, guy. Alright, Hungary. Hungry. What on your border looks tempting? I think pest looks tempting. I'd like to take a big chunk of you out and do crazy things to it. As for you, maybe I'll leave you there. I could also finish off Savoy. Independence guaranteed by Switzerland. Maybe not. Like, we don't want them to fall to the great Spanish Empire. It would be uncomfortable. Speaking of uncomfortable, so if I'm going to be doing this sort of thing first while I fire off the coalition war, I should probably make sure, well, my armies are not exiled. I should probably also make sure that they're in a good position to go actually do something helpful here. To do military. Currently, I am the premost power in the universe, which is pretty sweet. And Bohemia is 62,000. Tuscany is my friend. There's Hungary down there. So we're going to be facing off about 100,000 troops. So 30 plus 40 is 70. 90,000 over here. I can probably move these guys over the other side as well. Or maybe I'll just sort of let them be. Yeah, where's the rest of my troops? I don't know. Oh, they're up there. Okay. That's why they're missing in action. Okay. Get you sitting in a position for some Hungarian adventures here. We could wander around over here a bit, but I'll probably want to hit up their forts a little bit early on. And yeah, so we'll be able to take this on, I'm pretty sure. So we're also waiting for our course to finish here before we get things too interesting. Yes. Burgundians? What? French county? So you're going to go hang out in Bougeron over here. Do we need anything special here? We got a lot of mercenaries these days. Is that a problem? Not really. We're making a lot of money too, so yeah. Hooty-ha. Hooty-hoo. Alright, so 20... Alright, so we're good on the total numbers there. So we're going to move this guy over here. Hopefully these guys don't get too much access-wise going west. Otherwise, they'll just have to deal with France. And, well, France can deal with France, so... Kind of. They're really not as powerful as they think they are, is the problem. Those silly gooses. Alright, let's get these guys on the boats. Move them around over here. Cool. Let's get you up to Vazrad. So we'll probably seek to hit up the Hungarian army first. Families left behind. Well, that's problematic. You know what? I'll take the unrest. I'm a pretty stable country here. You know, there's not much that's going to phase me, really. Some Catholics, maybe? I don't know. And Austrians? Probably not, actually, to be honest. So that'll go away in time. That thing that caused me some unrest. Unlawful territory will go away in a while, but yeah, whatever. And there's also separatism that will drop, and etc., etc. So this is going to be a pretty crazy fight. Remember, I am kind of out of manpower, and with my nobility estate a little on the upset side for a few more days here, we're going to be not increasing that very quickly. I think I will wait probably at least until mid of next year. Oh, never mind then. Things are changing up here. Dependence, Pomerania and Brandenburg. So Bohemia, we need something on you. I guess, though, it does make some things easy. Saxony and Papal States, cool. Because then we'll still be able to fight Cologne and things like that. It just means we're going to maybe have to fight them at the same time as Austria again. Real deal. We'll bring this guy back. We need a claim on good old Bohemia here. Bum 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 bum. Austria, you got 50,000 troops still. Hopefully they all perish in fighting those peasants here. Bohemia, you have no friends, which is a little annoying, but also potentially a convenience. We get a Corps of Gores, very nice. So we are going to get a claim on something here, probably Moravia, though Ratibor could be another option too. Just go, I guess we still shove out Silesia from them. And a core province, very nice, very nice. Let's get it converted. These places, actually, let's get Yiddishkil working on first. Cool. So, first fight, Hungary. Second fight, Bohemia? I guess. I was going to fight Switzerland, but we're not able to pull in Bohemia into all this here. That's pretty much how it's gotta be. Bohemia will probably bring in Austria, unless they're sufficiently hating each other, which I don't think they are. Here are coalition parts. Tunis, you are weird, I guess. I guess I could just make a mercenary army to kill you. I'll think about it. Just sort of finish off Tunisia for no reason here. Savoy, you want military access? Okay. Lucas has been greatly reduced. Nice. You are now too big to be defended by the Swiss here. If I didn't have other things to do, you'd be a very tempting target. Memengren. Alright, so I guess that means they're out of my clutches. No, my ability to influence them here. Cologne has built the military coalition. Well, that changes a few things. So they're still allied to Austria, which is glorious. So they keep that alliance. So I just need a fight where I can get invested in things here. The Netherlands would be all about helping me there, as well as Tuscany. Nice. Cool. You are allied to the Papal States, and you are allied to Austria. Cool. So Austria is allied to two of these guys. Hungary's on the third, and I'll be attacking Bohemia directly. And so yeah, we just need to get this rolling here, I think. All right. So I do need to be making a spy network. I already am in there. Never mind. And you are rather upset forever. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Don't do anything else right now. I'll work on Hungarian spy networks, just in case. Just in case, my friends. Just in case. So, Ansbach is left. Cool. Saxony is left. That's other people we don't have to worry about. Good old Palatinate could be potentially annoying, but coalition is falling apart before our eyes, which is good. Still the Pope and Augsburg, but, you know, whatever. I'll let them do their thing for the moment. However, the Pope is still allied to good old Hungary here, so at least I can get, if I can get military access over there, I can occupy the Westfalen here and be all sorts of on my way. Because unfortunately, I can't force convert the Pope, so as long as they exist, they're going to persist as an elector. Would love if Cologne would just eat them, but that's unlikely. Alright, we got cores, we got conversion successful. We are probably going to get more dudes going on here. Let's go for Karen turn. Very good, very good. Goody. Yes, yes. Alright, still a whole lot of money here. Still a whole lot of money. And I'm kind of curious, like, places like Provence, when are you going to get it? 1666, so 7 years. And how about you, Navarre? It's 85, so that's going to be way too long, but we're going to get it here first, which is excellent. Which means that it'll start spreading properly all along here. Cool, cool, cool. 67. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Lisboa. Or yeah, we're still building one manufacturer there. Grenada and things like that. We'll be in North Africa at some point here. But it's going to be a while still. And places like this, it's going to be a while. 80. That's going to be there very shortly. Idarine, 67. So I guess in about 8 years we'll have a golden opportunity to push it forward here. Yes, yes. We are still a little low on manpower, but we are actually making some right now, which is good. Very successful in Rhone. Cool. Now, these guys do have some mixtures of mercenaries up front, kind of. In fact, I am tempted to drop this guy, just so I have some manpower coming in a little faster. Excellent. Excellent. Boink, as well as you. Guess that's fine. Because having merc armies is fine for me. Because I've done most of the building I want to do. It's just sort of a matter of collecting the monies. Alright. Moving forward. So we're not going to have too much to worry about as far as fleets here, I think. Great Defender of the Faith, I wished. I'm not going to, but I could. And, be funny if you guys got in a fight. Yeah. Funny, but, you know, whatever. We're discovering all the things, which is very nice. We got some Portuguese colonists hanging out over here. Building up their super-duper California, Portugal. The Navajo have made a big empire for themselves. Kishi is a thing. They lost trade protection against the Russians, though. Apparently they're okay with our merchants now. Oh, well. Alright, shouldn't be doing anything right now. Should be converting things. Gores! Go for it! Get gorsed. The itchy and scratchy show. Until I got this conversion done, I won't be able to build up a new fort, but that's fine. Oh, those silly Commonwealth folks and their everything. All right. I think at the end of this month I'll bring back my Bonnie. I mean my diplomat. And then we're gonna see how things start up. So we're gonna be fighting Saxony and Papal States in addition to Hungary here. It's not exactly clear what our axe is going to be. Build a spy network. Good. And I can finish off administrative ideas finally. I rarely do that. Free thinkers, full humanist, Vindical Creed, all sorts of nice stuff. Wham bam bamada. On the cheap, in fact. Gives me more states and minus 10 admin tech cost, which pretty much counteracts anything I've been building up for institution tech penalty, which is nice. Anyway, I'm going to be hitting the limit here-ish soon. Maybe I can develop my capital slightly more. Yes. Oh, that's kind of expensive. It's already 49, golly. But, one more won't hurt. Give me room for one more building, I guess. What kind of building do I want? Kind of got all the main stuff here. Build a Graham shipyard. All right. I might just build this first. Give me more manpower, please. And then I can do something else later. Anywho. So, the question of rights. Subject of ours that currently holds lands for which we have a claim. Zemigala? Oh, like this bit here. Yeah? Taking the province now. We'll lose the claim. It's fine. I'll be integrating you guys properly later anyway. It's all good. So Hungary. See, you're allied to an elector. You know what that means, right? You know what that means. Yeah, we lost the CB against Lithuania. Cool. That means, Hungary, we stand at odds. We also gotta fight these guys. Oh, crap. That means Tunis. We'll wait another month. We're gonna put together a quick little army down here. And it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be full merc. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just enough to cause these guys to be in pain, potentially. 2, 3, 4. And actually, we'll wait 2 months then. And once Tunis is fully occupied, then we'll just sort of disband it. We don't have to care about that. Oh no, we lost a general. Okay. And we are going to be Biera. Beja? Beja didn't see that coming. We don't care about their presence. Have fun with that guy. The marriage of Lithuania? Sure. Let's get hitched. Yo. Alright, we got our guys together. Let's get them up to Annaba. And we should be able to take them out fairly easily. They are in Highlands, and who knows, maybe they'll have a general here. And heck, they're actually a better tech than me. That's weird. But I hope my ideas are going to outshine theirs. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Quantity. Yeah, they're boned. My superior, all the things, is gonna win the day, I think. Highlands, come back to me. I think I'll save my points to. No, we're gonna go to this. +5 discipline. Heck yeah. Wham bam bam. Can have our little army up here ready. That's one less than I expected, but that's fine. We'll build one more mark, I guess. Shrug. Merc cannons are expensive, so I don't like doing them very often. Sort of a... I really need troops down here right now if I'm going to get this rolling properly. Alright, Hungary. Guess what? We stand at odds. Yes. We declare war. Huh. Alright. So, first up, we want to crush them. So we're going to do that. And you're going to be showing up there probably first. So, 12th, 11th, actually, I probably should have put you back here. Mr. Dude Guy. 13th, 10th. Yeah, we're just going to sweep in that way. Get you rolling that way, get you rolling that way, and get you rolling there. I forgot to move you up. As for the rest of this coalition madness, can I even get to you guys yet? Not really. That's okay. There's also this guy down here. And we also got things rolling there. Cool. And might want to put a general here just in case. There we go. Hungary's like, we're about to have some problems, I think. I'm like, yes, you are. Let's take out their army as quick as we can. And they are stack wiped. Nice. And Tunis will probably survive their army intact there, but I don't know. Jose de Bourbon. I'm going to take a day. Then go over there, and because we don't want to be leaving these guys doing weird stuff here. Where are you going? I'm a little confused here. I don't know what's going on. But that's pretty standard for me. All right. Wait till then. So we'll just hold on to that. Constantine. Excellent. Now I could sit around and do that, but I want to kill these guys. Yeah, so they're probably going here. So I want to smack them around as hard as possible. Our enemy is at this point fairly weak. I love it. Even if I wasn't trying to dismantle the HRE, this would be a fairly easy war. Pope Man. And whoever else we're supposed to go here. Yeah, you. You. Yes, you. Augsburg. We're gonna go roll you, I guess. I guess maybe we're going that way. Probably, when this guy's done, send him over instead. Keep you on reserve on the west side. West side. Cool. Alright, anything else we want to do? Not really. Yeah, we're gonna get back to speculations of spy networks here. Build spy network. Worthy of Mordor. Torrental? You're like, we don't much care for this Spanish invasion of all the things. Here, have some money. I'm like, haha, the fools! They're wasting their funds. And you're going to Augsburg to go take care of the Augsburgians. Take Gabriel with you, if you would. It'll be fun. In Tuscany, you can go kick all sorts of supreme ass, which is glorious. I'm gonna try to be fairly careful with our armies here, but we're also going to be trying to get these guys over and done with nice and quick like, because we will be getting our claim on good old Bohemia soonish. Yeah, just bounce back and forth. Missionary activities, whatever. Not sure what's going on there. It's a little weird. Where are you going? You're just sort of hanging out here. That's awesome, I guess. Is Sazblox or Solznok? Either one works. You got a siege general? Yes. Go handle this if you would. You know, objective. Where are you? Tuscany, go take care of that. Ooh. Haha. Well, now. Joint war. What are you doing? Augsburg? Oh, yeah. That's sorry. I thought that was something new. And Papal States coalition against me. And I cannot sever-piece any of those guys, but that's fine. They're like, we're just getting kind of bandied back and forth here. It's kind of weird. And guess I can go destroy them. Destroy them! I'll pump them out a couple spare mercs here. Just to top things off. Well, I'm making pretty good money. It's 39. I just keep spending it, you know? I guess I should probably also raise war taxes, but I don't got the mill points for that right now. Plus, I kind of want to save those up to get the next mill tech. Oh, I don't super need it. Oh, that's annoying. Can I ask for money? Yes, I can. How about that? I got almost 2,000 ducats now, and I'm not going to lose much. Cool. So yeah, we're just having a little coalition war, you know, that I kicked off. Beating out the people and getting my plans organized to dismantle HRE. How you doing, Ty? Oh, I kind of am to an extent. Just I'm just kind of a European global trade empire. I didn't go colonizing because I started in Aragon, so I'm like just dominating the Mediterranean here. Plus, the rest of the world is not what I'm focusing on for the rest of the campaign. I want to conquer Europe. That's pretty much it, actually. Because I've never really done that entirely. Thames taken large sections of it, but not the whole thing. So I want to see exactly what I need to do to take it. Battle of Constantine, and I guess I could probably try to bounce. Oh, I can't go after him there, so I'll take his capital. There's more to this game than money, man. Come on. Alright, and you're going to be running into my dude here, so I don't much care for that. So I'll go bounce your army again. I'll be fine. Okay. And you go there, you go hang out here. Maybe we'll at least dissuade them from being anything too annoying there. See, I'm doing what I need to do, not what I can do. Ooh-ah. Groovy. Yeah, just move over there. Killinate him and come right back, probably. Maybe I'll just sit over there. I don't know. We're gonna... Hungry will be quite the easy meal here. Kablia, groovy. Just keep on moving, guys. Be great. Actually, go to Hudna. Just to get them covered up. Alright, very good, very good. I was going to be getting the destination of shame made for him. Poor Wiz. Well, kind of. Most of his problems tend to be his own fault, but, you know. I guess we can give him some credit. You know, he does, learn some of his lessons. The problem is he keeps making more issues, I guess. And if you're going to be there, I'm just going to go smack that guy. Hey, Delad, how you doing? I am Northing Arthak now. We're working on a coalition war. That is also the opening step for our dismantling the HRE sort of business here. Can I work on the Pebble States yet? I can. Excellent. Let's go hit up the Pope. That moved to northern Germany because it was better climate, I guess. And bouncing we go once again. Let's go finish this guy off, hopefully. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll get a morale tick recovery first. That bastard. Alright, and you guys, we're just gonna get you covered up entirely. Do-do. So how bad is the failure here? What did he do exactly? It has earned him the custom nation of shame. Pest. Cool. All right, you get set up on the old border over here. Been pushed back to his capital, and then it's 40,000 rebels we cannot force advance. Well, that's actually a good thing, because it means no one can easily occupy his capital. You know? We're doing another round of this, I see. Let's move on back. Just getting more and more war score. It's funny. Well, it's, if it's an island, it's even better, You just, no one can land, so his capital is safe, and, if when goes in crazy imperialism here, then, he's not going to be in a bad position at all. All right, Austria, your army seems to be hanging out in the west. I don't much care for that. And I could go that way to get prepared for that. Yes. What kind of rebels are they, by the way? Oh, finally. They're dead. Dead. And we'll plop a couple of these guys over here, and then they'll go work on the other bit of sieginess here. So this war is almost done. Well, then let them go bankrupt. Stop bailing them out. Teach them some humility. Kind of, sort of. Alright, you're going to be on the front lines with Bohemia when the time comes. We got 7 years before the Commonwealth goes crazy on us here. Separatists for land he no longer owns, I think. Nice. Well, does make it a little tricky to take care of them otherwise. But, go and grab that. Very nice. Yeah, just gotta let him flail there and deal with it. So he'll get his bankruptcy. He'll maybe shrink a little bit. Someone might invade him. They might take care of the rebels for him. Intercolonial trade. Legolas land, you're fine. And, how's my cost for embracing there? Still pretty high, but I guess I could raise some more taxes. Make 68 a month. Down from my peak, but I do have a fair bit of mercs right now. Alrighty. Alrighty then. How many do I need? I need one more. We'll drop you over. Russia, up in Russia, where I can babysit him. In Tuscany, you should probably go kill these guys. It is your destiny, after all. So I think after we get the Pope sieged up, which shouldn't be too difficult, we'll then get in positions to start off the next glorious bit of our war here. Alright, you guys are doing your move around thing. We're going to get you guys moved up to the border. For the Horde, all tax of war taxes. Generally, yes. Because then because if you're not at war, the Horde, well, it's you just wait 5 minutes, or if you waited 10 minutes, then you better go to war, and collect some taxes then too. Cool. Yeah, you'll just recover and start working things on. So Tunis is out of the war, pretty much. Pope is going to be done soon. Augsburg is going to be all right soon after. And then the glorious showdown against Austria, Part 2 begins. And Austria, you're a little worse for wear. Bohemia is certainly the bigger threat right now. That is highly amusing. Pretty much, yes. And I've steamrolled as the Golden Horde before. It was fun. And, it's like, yes, just take all the stuff and then raise it to the ground. Take 125 overextension every war. This annoying stable being that's south border until 1630, who was out with both Korea and Japan. Yes. That's rather annoying. Skilled diplomats. Right now, I would love to have the double rep, honestly. Because that means a faster integration of good old France here. It's going to be 14 years at this point, unless I get myself some nasty events or sabotage reputations or whatever. But, that's how it goes. Augsburg is like, we're going to be running around here a little bit. I'll kill their army at some point. I should play a Manchu Horde game at some point. Go all crazy Tengri or something. Except in military. What's it? Alliances. The risks of trade. I don't know. I think I do kind of want their influence here. Yeah, I'll just let this one sit for a couple of months. Hopefully you'll be able to pay for it by the time it fires. Westfalen has fallen. Conversion successful. That's cool. We're going to go killinate the Pope's army if possible. We're also going to convert some people away from Catholicism just to top it all off. As one does. Cool. And we are going to be near 100% soon. And just to double check here. All right, so that's one elector occupied. I'm sorry, but I'm not a Catholic here, so I can't get you an archbishop. I guess I can give you, like, I don't know, whatever crazy weird Protestantism we got going. I guess we can call them bishops. We are kind of customizing our, running with the customized church here, after all. Conversion successful in Gors. Cool. And who needs to be Noe Sax? And they have issues. So they got ineffective missionaries for a few years to do. And I could go finish them off. I might go do that just to make sure I don't have to worry about them. And killing the Pope's army is a good time. The Pope's army is now dead. I'm going to go get into position for fighting the Austrians. I'm going to go hit them up nice and fast if we can. Let's get you up here as well. All right. Cool. And we'll be perhaps having a little bit of trouble with Augsburg if I fire this off against the Bohemians too early. I would kind of like to have this siege done first too. Neat. Marmosa. Cool. Alright, so we should have the numbers necessary to take on the Bohemians, as well as everybody else that's going to be pulled into this. And saw my nation be number one great power, while only one other was even on the list. Huh. How's Melek doing? Is he learning the ropes of the game? Alright. I think... Go ahead and bring this guy back, because I don't really need him doing that thing right now. Ooh. I mean, island only starting point. Yes. Alright. Am I ready? I'm not quite ready yet. And get you together. How close? You're almost there. We could wait the month. Alright, they're uber mega shamans. You're now one of them, Wolfgang. Hope you're good at being an uber mega shaman. Alright, we're going to pull you back. Probably to here. No, no, but be careful about the mountains. So we're going to do in Carton and go hang out in Crane while these other guys sort of just move forward slightly. All right. Oh, they moved. Trapped. Well, at least they're kind of trapped, at least. So, so we are at 99% at our first war. Just gotta finish that up to get out to 100%. I was doing all right. We had our first war with France last session. I managed to occupy all the way to just south of Paris from Iberia in 18 months from helping him siege the north. 2 years, 2 months to 100% France. Well, for someone who's new to the game, that's actually not a terrible time there. Also, France tends to have some weird fort collection or constellations in the north sometimes. My nose is driving me nuts here. All right, so I need to make sure I got my my good general somewhere nearby. He'll probably be there. I'm going to have somebody else nearby to help out. And going to have this Jamie to, what's his face, perhaps go after the Austrians. Or I'll just make myself a new general. And because my high armor tradition, might as well give myself the most fantastic man in the universe. Yes. Yes, you're going to Pele Orlanas, or something. Alright, and you get the other guy. Cool. Still part of the Empire, led by... most of those forts were in the south. Huh. Well, maybe did France go after him as a primary target? Oh, bollocks. Didn't notice they allied the Commonwealth. Well then, this made things just a little bit more complicated. Because Commonwealth, I don't want to be fighting at the same time as these other dweebs. What's an alternative? Because I do... Now, let's go ahead and compensate the traders. I do got a claim in Switzerland here. Switzerland's going to be annoying, but bad in Mantua. But the Austrians would come for their aid. Just good. You guys, well... I could take them. It'd just be painful. Very painful. So I'm not quite ready for my fight with Commonwealth again. And again... Let me think for that for a moment. Good guy, France. Getting themselves killed like that. Alright. So the problem is, if I declare war on Switzerland, I can't get Austria to be into this, I can't attack Bohemia directly. I would basically have to wait the 7 years to get the Commonwealth, which is terrible. So, you know what? To take their Italy and then vassalize. Alright, so this is going to be perhaps the most risky part of this adventure. But I would rather like to get rolling on this this issue here. And with the Bohemians, we'd probably not try to extract much from the peace deal. But Bohemia, as much as I hate to say it, we do kind of stand at odds. And I'm now regretting not fighting this war first. Yeah, they need favors and multiple wars and things like that. Stand at odds, Bohemia. Declare war. Huh. Only got a general type person there. This guy got any siege pips? He does. Good. That guy got one as well. And we'll go set you up on Krakow just to distract them slightly. And we'll get you on good old Vienna here. Actually, we should maybe have... I'm going to change this out slightly. We want someone with siege here. Let's get Jose on the case, because that's also one of our pinch points. We want someone who is good, but not that great here to head up Wien. When the time comes, that is. And we'll have whoever's left over here be doing that. Cool. Wait the day. Now we're at war with everybody. Hooray! As for you, just kind of go there and over here. And then, because we can, we're going to go march this way. Very good. With our Merc heavy armies and all that. You're going to go join in and maybe we can stack wipe them. What to do? Expand the HRE the first half of the session. Definitely reached the point where AE is a non-issue, provided that I roll truces on one of two of the bigger guys. Very good. Yeah, Well, you're also doing multiplayer, and you're all going seeking a common goal. Come on. If I could actually piece out Commonwealth early somehow, that would be pretty cool. They're going to be running around doing me problems, but, you know, whatever. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Austria, your army is weak. Cool. And your army is dead. Nice. You are pretty fantastic. So let's keep you pushing forward here. All right, we are going to have to be kind of reactive here because we are fighting on a lot of fronts. We need to make sure we get Wurzburg occupied, Bohemia occupied, Austria occupied. Who else? Who else am I forgetting here? Cologne. There we go. Cologne. We have to fight the Cologne Wars here. Thousands, not millions, that will die in a war. That makes it much easier. Well, of course it does. I want to... We're already building spy networks there. Good. Austria, we'll build some spy networks in you. Yes. And Hungary will probably get covered with rebels, but I actually don't care. Just as long as they don't, like, preemptively end the war on for us. Because then we'll have to deal with the Pope still, and, well, that can be annoying. That might also be truce break time. Ooh, Lusitanian Sea. What are you doing to me? You have a bunch of galleys running around. That's what you're doing. Where are you going? Gulf of Cadiz? Well, if you're going to do that, I might as well, I don't know, set these guys up here? Alrighty. So, phase 1 of the great dismantling the HRE is complete. Phase 2 has begun. Ah, good, good, good. Remember, overextension is just a number. Rate to bore. Cool, cool, cool. And as much as I like to dip in further, keeping out here is probably for the best. We're going to sweep up this way, and they might attack us, but who cares? And the main enemies are... well, we outnumber them, so that's good. Just on my lonesome. Exactly. Well, Wiz is already, you know, working with, you know, just a number sort of things here. You know, it's like, yeah, that, well, whatever. You know, it's just a number. You know, how many loans you have. Maybe you should, like, force him to watch some of my streams here or something like that. Maybe that'll help. You can ask questions too. I don't mind answering questions. Where to go? Where to go? Pinsk? Kuzi? You can go swarm up here, I don't mind. It's sort of a semi-spiritless area anyway. Yes. Conversion successful. Yiddish. Cool. Groovy. Groovy. I'll go ahead and grab this, because might as well. Just keep myself teched up. Sure, I can wait for the institution, but it's still going to be a few years before we embrace. How much money? Still 5,000 glorious ducats. Maybe even gold ducats. Oh. Well, he's always complaining about balancing his economy. Well, just tell him to, like, check his ledger, or, you know, his balance before he buys anything. Krakow, excellent, excellent. And you are 6%. Could go risk tangoing with your army. I might just sweep up this way and sweep up. Yeah, you're gonna go up here. There we go. Cool. Get you occupied. Want to have most of this stuff dealt with before we delve a little bit deeper in. Get Cologne occupied and good old Würzburg taken care of. Gonna have to eat our way. We're doing the whole vice thing coming in from both sides. Congrats. The AI is like, what's going on here? Very nice, very nice. I guess one thing I could also do is force convert Cologne, but I don't think I could do that. I think they're too big. Riga, no! Well, there's that too. Like, tell them also, like, have a checklist. Like, check your manpower, make sure you have enough units. How does that compare to who you're probably going to be fighting? And all that sort of thing. And maybe eventually he'll figure out a sort of system of how not to, have things happen like this. Thierry, very good. Get you guys over here to work on that. So, diplomacy, bankroll him, he would still fail. Good guy, France. Get that occupation rolling. Moravia, very nice, very nice. So let's just go straight for Prague. This guy will have him go over there, maybe. Maybe this is best to stay there. This guy will come up and help at some point. Poor nation, just take the side of the rich people in arguments. For nice. It almost seems like he's suffering from the urge to run while he doesn't have the ability to walk quite yet. Maybe like have him like play a single player campaign as the Ottomans, just so he gets a better feel of the pace of things, combat. Learns about terrain modifiers and all that sort of stuff. Polonia, no. Because terrain can matter a great deal in the right battle. I'm going to try to knock back Krakow, looks like. Well, I guess I gotta go save these guys as bacon. Yeah, we got a general there. Alright, if they're not going to attack me, I don't care what they're doing. As much as I like to swim around in Austria down here, might be best to give myself a little backup up here, just in case. Pretty much. Salisbury, Gaulish, and me. Cologne has occupied Osel. Hello, Cologne. I guess you're going to be putting your army up there. That's why France decided to go investigate and siege your capital for me. Neat. So close, yet so far. We'll get there. We'll get there. How's your rebel situation? It is non-existent. That's good. These guys come in and start liberating Hungary. That can be annoying, but before we'll build less soldiers, but build up a little country and take lunch money. That's a secret. Well, kind of, yeah. Around 1560, when Melik and Lev in Northern Europe were convinced global trade was going to pop up in the Channel node. Well, they still just need to get the Senator Trey in there and good to go, really. Constantine is down the thing, and our diplomat's dead. Well, not me needing him much anymore. Nice. Let's get rid of all you guys, 'cause I'm tired of paying for you. Let's get a new advisor of some sort. These guys are all terrible. What are you... Theologians... Master of Mint. Minty fresh. Well, I could integrate France faster. That's something I could do. Let's do that. Diplo rep. How long is it going to take at this point? 72, so 11 years. Not bad. It was like 50 before. Because my Diplo rep is just so bad. So bad. Alright, you... Calais! Austrian separatists. That's annoying. And stupid, but we can take care of them. Maybe the Netherlands will take care of them for me. Spam start as early as 1500 for me. Yeah. Oh, I got plenty of manufacturing spam that pretty much means manufacturers are popping up all over the place. I did miss a couple important places like Genoa. I didn't have that building up until a bit later. But it'll be here soon enough, so that's good. But yeah, so manufacturers will be good. Universities are also plentiful, though I could probably keep building a few more. But I'll worry about that after this war. I got time. You're kind of scaring me over here, guy. 100,000 troops just sort of hanging out. Spain is occupied by want. And yeah, this is fine. We'll deal with those rebels in time. Rebels in time. Bender. Wurzburg. Wurzburg. Well, the money helps too. I tried to build most of my manufactories in my best provinces and such. All right, let's be careful now. Want to see if we can maybe do something cool here. Moldavia. Gonna be a little cautious around this bit. See what's up. See what's going on. See it is. So this Eastern Front is the most precarious of the lot. Well, these guys are just going to be kind of hanging out. You know, manufacturers are a good investment, though. You get the money for the manufacturing itself. You get reduced costs for embracing manufacturers after that starts spreading around, because it pops up quicker there. And increases your trade value because you have more production. Oh no, not that place. Buildings, I know you should, but they don't explain profit like other buildings. Well, it increases your base production, which can both give you money directly as well as increase your trade value depending on various other factors. Bessarabia, Rhone. They are starting to sweep in. No, not that. Art Deco. Gotta be careful here. Gotta be super careful. If they go for Vienna down here, then I'll have to sweep down there, but pretty much banning all this except for Prague, because Prague is vital. It's a vital interest. What is this? War? They're just tearing up my guys here. Just go home at war. Stop worrying about it. Alright, and Netherlands, go liberate that or something. Yeah. You want to kill Austrians, don't you? You sure you want to do that, guy? I don't know what they want to do. Right to bore. Alright, they are, I guess, encircling me a little bit as I try to get these sieges done. But if I can get at least a couple of these out of the way, like Queen, very good. I can do something amazing. Like go and try to hit up this guy and cause him some uncomfortable business here. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? He's like, I'm not sure if I want to do that. I'm like, I do. I'm sure. And Prague, excellent. And you go there. You go help out up here now, because that might be what they're trying to conceive of. Yes, and we're going to start destroying their armies bit by bit, piece by piece. Good, cute, good, do stuff like that. Do I got any secret armies that I forgot existed somewhere? I don't think I do. Got these boats, but that's about it. I got all my colonies here, like Portuguese Louisiana. They aren't really my colonies. They lots of liberty desire. But they can't make good use of it, though, is the problem. And to do, it's about to get rid of his Celestial Empire. 2 is I'm probably going to have to find a base in East Asia, or they are not going to get dealt with. Yeah. Yeah. For the chat, you might want to let them know what the point of the multiplayer campaign is. Hint, it involves some Vikings. Yeah, could. Somebody else take the brunt of their attack. Hajaz, military coalition against me. Goodbye, Cologne's army. The Cologne Wars. It's brought to you by somebody over here. Where are you? You're going somewhere. Where are you going? You're going places. Well, how about make sure your movement locked. And then we send both you guys in to take care of you. Sail across the Pacific. They help with tech outside the Empire that fail behind the Miltech because there's like no iron and copper. Alright, at this point we are Wurzburg is all we have left. Wurzburg is going to be a little tricky to get to, but maybe we're not war with Mainz. Maybe, just maybe, I could move one of these stacks in to take care of it. And then we could just sort of declare victory and go home. Groovy. You going to Hadreko? Well, you're going to try to help out here. That's not to end the world. What kind of got terrain here? Woods. All right. Well, that's fine. That's kind of a roundabout way to do it. We're gonna move down here, I think. Squeeze, speed up, run for it. Run, Forrest, run. So I'm fairly confident we're gonna do well here, but still gonna hurt a lot. This is a bit of a primary confrontation they're sort of trying to force on our hands. Hands and knees, potentially. And these guys, I kind of want to keep moving on them. Commonwealth is nowhere near being forced out of this early. Bazow! We still have superior discipline, superior morale, superior, well, they got slightly better tactics, but it's probably due to technology or something. We are doing okay. Maybe less okay now. You, stay here. The rest of you guys, run over there real quick. Wow, that's quite the long ways. But who knows, maybe this fight will keep going for a while. You're going to Liens? That means you're going that way. Me? I'm looking to take over Europe. As far as their MP campaign, multiplayer campaign, I'll let Ty describe it. And speed her up. They want Prague? Well, they're going to have to take it from my cold, dead hands. And something else. I don't know. And we might actually lose it before our guys get here. That's disappointing. That's very disappointing. Alright, go back home. Alright, let's move them somewhere marginally useful. I don't know. These guys will be coming east. We'll, I guess we can probably hide them somewhere. Venice, perhaps. Yeah, let's go to Venice. Lost a lot of troops. They did as well. We lost slightly more, though, which is a little bit of a problem, but we'll worry about that later. They got a lot of mercs. We got a lot of mercs. It's all good. Let's go and just build a bunch of mercs over here. Because why not? Get our morale ticks back. A newish player, a new player, and Wiz. Poor Wiz. Sorry, Wiz, but, you know. So So they might try to hit me up here, or they might just go working to do some liberations. Either one's annoying, but workable. Very successful. Liens. Very nice city, has a very central location. You mean Mainz? You should finish up your siege, guy. Please, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. All right, you guys are moving. Well, for this campaign, though, I'm the king in Aragon, so they're insulting me. So I'll be mostly the king in Aragon. Yes, destroy the Cologne army. The Cologne Wars. We must be victorious in them. They're just sort of popping in and around. People sampling new religions. Nah, we're doing well on conversions at the moment. They want to attack me with the one stack. That's fine, I guess. Alright, so that was kind of a lot of dudes here that we had to come together and such. We're going to just kind of do this sort of thing. Going to detach those guys because they're easy to recover. All the infantry. Got 20 infantry here. Now I got 5 infantry, so I would like 15 more dudes of various sorts. So we can get just like several of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Then we'll reassemble the army. Call it good. I have not taken Gondor, but I have taken Saruhan. So Gondor is within striking distance. Just need to get motivated to go that direction. And then I'll acquire the One Ring of Europe and have real ultimate power, and then become Sauron. It'll be cool. They're going to take back Prague, aren't they? Those bastards. But that's okay. We'll take a few more days of recovery here. Holovova. Let's not be able to move anywhere intelligently, but that's fine. Let's just hang out here for the moment. If need be, I can flee or something. Groovy. Groovy. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Hooray! Guess I could put one of my good generals up here. This guy's pretty good. Well, this guy is just taking a sweet time. Hadreco! And they are just bouncing all over the places here. Just kind of being menacing here and dissuading me from doing things. Which is alright. I don't mind that. Alright. Come together. One more. Just a few more days. We'll have him, and we'll have a good portion of our morale ticked back up. It's kind of funny. Austria was kind of no contest in this fight. Just everybody else was the problem. Truce the Ottomans is over. Excuse me. But we don't care. They're weak now, so don't care about them. Sure, foreign trade competition rising. Pose a news tariff. Cool. Free mercantilism. Oh, we had occupations up here, huh? Okay. Didn't realize that. They are looking to cause a fight, so 14th, 15th. So let's just kind of move out of there. So you guys, I guess we can go all to Treviso or something like that. Get you organized on that sort of things. Some quiet colonial nations. I have no exploration ideas or colonists. I just let Portugal to the Caribbean and took it off them. Well, I'm doing something similar because there's Portugal here, and they're my vassal. And they have 3 colonial nations. They're probably going to make more. And they're just sort of colonizing all over the place. It's pretty neat. And if I invite somebody else, I could potentially take colonies off them or feed them to these colonial nations. Or just, take them for myself later. Good times. Strasland. Barbara Strasland. Still got this guy down here, too. If I had a spare army, I'd go take care of it. But I don't. So I will not. Alright, you guys just come through here. Nice big stack of dudes. Military coalition. Ooh, I'm so scared. Poznan is over. Commonwealth. Can I even white piece you at this point? Nope. You're not going to be interested in that sort of thing. We need to suffer a bit first, I suspect. But we'll get this guy over to Wurzburg, I think, as soon as we can. I'm going to get this guy up to here, maybe? Or there's not really any good spots here. We'll go kill these Wurzburgians first, I think. I should probably have a general of some sort here. Somebody who's good at his job. Fernando. We're going to put this guy on the case. You guys will meld together. Jose de Bourbon. You're going to be coming down to help, I think. How about that? We will go this way and then to Ratibor. Siege of Namen is over. Cool. Still got more Austria lands here. Can I piece out Austria separately? Probably. Vassalize them. As I was in position to attack them, they had 200 EE on me. Well, that is a problem. When I vassalized Portugal, they had like 120. So it's doable. It just takes a while. You just need to make sure you do it in the early game because they're out of EE at this point. Also, diplomatic advisors are the cool. All right, what am I doing with you, guy? Can I get over to Wurzburg? Not easily. I'd have to go punch Cologne a little bit. Let's do it. Trixie, or I can come this way. I'm not fighting Maine, so that's good. This little fort here is the problem. As for the Hungarian War, well, it's still going on technically. I don't much care about it. Just sort of one of those things so I can have the Pope occupied. Pagan in Europe, so that is certainly a problem. Oh no, they're taking back Prague. They're defenestrated our occupying force. Which is annoying, but as you do. So I guess that means we need to get prepared to start fighting their army proper-like. So I see some Commonwealth guys that need to have a lesson taught to them, perhaps. Antorf. Cool. Well, if that's coming that way, that's a level 4. That's a level 4. That's a level 4. For the level 4. I just want to go occupy Wurzburg. Make my life easy. All right, these guys are cool. And you still got kind of crazy general guy on the case. That's fine. And excellent. Coolies. Ratibor. You want to go over there, I see. Well, what if I, took care of you here? I want to make sure I have my best possible guy. A 4-2 or a 5-1. Jose de Bourbon. 21st, 23rd. Excellent. And then you will just kind of follow up behind. As you do. And what are you doing here? You're going to Lixez? Well, maybe we should go there too. How about that? And just to dissuade you from getting involved, we're going to do something like this. Then you're going to fight this guy here, and or maybe not. While we tear apart your army like you tore apart ours. Because you divided your forces. You fools. Raise war taxes? Heck yeah. Alright, cool. Leadership trait, shock damage minus 10%. Nice. Alright, well, you're going to Poznan. Well, maybe we should go to Poznan ourselves. How about that? Where are you going? You're going to that place I can't pronounce properly. And you are still in that position. Good, get that done nice and quick there. Probably. I guess I could start a sneaky sort of thing here. Try to liberate some of this madness. Yeah, let's go ignore the sieges for the time being. And just sort of try to hurt them for a bit. Excellent. You are going to suffer, Cologne. Insult from Lucca. Military coalitions. Madness. And I remember doing the time warp. Drinking those moments when the blackness within me and the void seemed to be calling. Yeah, we're doing okay now, I think. They do outnumber us, but I am choosing my battles semi-intelligently here. So speaking of, I'm going to send you down here, and then you down a few days later. Why a few days later? Just to even out some of the numbers. That's gonna work on the squeezies. We'll maybe get some more dudes going here. And I could get some land clearance here. I think I'm going to hold on to that for the moment. So they'll decide to move up here. I'll be hitting up their armies. It'll be fine. I'll get even a morality tick recovery here. Squeezy, squeezy, squeezy. Squeezy, squeezy. I am outnumbered, and yet I am winning. And now I'm extra winning. Winning. This is some good times here, I think. Good times indeed. Take that, Bohemia. You had the gall to liberate your progginess here. So let's sneak back in here a little bit. Your prog rock roots are not going to avail you here, or something, right? I don't know. All right. So let's do the whole squeezy thing once again with our infantry. We got 20 of these guys. Now we got 10. So we need 10 mercenary units. Count them, 10 mercenary units to appear wherever we feel like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-ish. Something like that. Yeah, I'm slowly transitioning up to a fairly mark-heavy army at this point, just so my manpower is more focused in the cannon sort of regions. Cannons, blam, blam. I hear the ladies love them. France, go occupy some stuff. Hadreco. Rico, Suave. No, Calais. Cool, cool, cool. Now remember, the point of this war is not necessarily to take much territory. Well, wars, technically. Because I'll be taking stuff from Hungary. It's to dismantle the HRE, so going for the goal quickly is probably acceptable. Yay! They're trying to rebuild their forces here, but I am also rebuilding. Neato. Yeah, it's been a slow transition. I've been doing very well in the whole war thing, so I haven't had reasons to sort of smush them together. So up until quite recently, actually. Come together with your plan. Come together with your hand. Spain, man. Who are you fighting? You're fighting no one. So, oh well. Sure, go wander around. I don't care. Deal with your rebels or whatever it is you're going to be dealing with here. Who knows? Oh, hello, France. I see you actually have like some sort of substantial army. Go liberate some stuff and I'll come help. And we'll go hang out in Bender. Bender's so great. Or so I hear. Boink. Alright. Clune is still feeling a little bit of the burn. Get you and hopefully we'll be able to wander right over to Wurzburg. Get that working. Nice. Prague is now once again under our direct control. What do I want to do here? Do I want to go after their army in the woods? Do I want to do it in the plains? Or the other plains? Or the farmlands? Or I could just sort of tour around a little bit. Maybe more towards some sort of Wurzburgian stuff over here. Actually, can I walk over there? No, I cannot. I cannot into Wurzburg yet. Guess I could go this way. But there's those other forts that are going to cause all sorts of hecticness. I guess if I siege this, I'd be able to walk through this here. That is tempting. This would also cause them to perhaps realign themselves. But I think I'm going to be a little cautious. Maybe try to tempt them out by moving off Prague for a little bit. Oh, I can call people in to my alliance thing here, apparently. And call to arms. Okay. Attitude towards enemies, plus 40. Trust, Spanish diplomatic reputation. Heck yeah. Tuscany, I need more stuff. So come in and help me if you could. Hopefully you don't change your mind. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much, Tuscany. We need the extra, like, 30,000 troops that you apparently don't have somewhere. I don't know. You're dealing with rebels right now. It's cool. You're going to become super Protestant for me. That'd be awesome. All right. We have a pretty good constellation here, but they've made their mistake. Let's go make sure they understand it. Discontent sown. Okay. All right, they're going to Uberflauts here. I'm going to let them. Going to make sure they're that way. Claims fabricated. And then I will destroy them a little bit. This might call these guys in, but what, Baden, what are you doing? Fighting Wurzburg. Nah. This could complicate matters, actually. What's Wurzburg on about here? Hesse is invading. The Hessians! But I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm the Emperor. I should know things. But apparently I don't. Oh, apparently they slipped through my fingers. Trinkovoste. That's annoying, but yeah, whatever. France, go fight them or something. Be cool. Be fun. Where are you going? You're going to Spitalite there. Bender. I'm really surprised Austria's just rolled over so hard here. It's like, yeah, they're not even trying to build new troops. They just don't have the money, apparently. Yes. Yes. Bohemia's like, yeah, we kind of want to be out of here. I'm like, so do I. Just Wurzburg had to become an elector, so, yeah. Apparently we can't have nice things. There's no, like, new electors, right? Good. I'm building, forts up occasionally. I'm kind of busy right now. Come on. Mashburg, I don't care about any of these guys. Just go away. Go away. They're going to liberate their stuff. They're going to come down to Prague again. Going to cause me issues. This guy's going to work on Wien, probably. Or apparently wander down here. Cool. Hey, Tuscany, go kill these guys, would you? Kill these guys. You need to finish up your business here. Come on. Do it. Finally. All right, can we actually get down there now? Excellent. Finally. We're finally actually able to siege all the forts. And just one more left, so we can dismantle the HRE. And then we can jump out of this war and call it good. No more stupid aggressive expansion. That's crazy high all the time. Oh no, not Steiermark. No more having to fight the Emperor. Podolia. Poznan has been liberated. No, not Poznan. Bender. Did we just liberate that? France, where'd you go? Chasing them around? Do that. Alright, I think we are in a good position here. I just need a few good rolls here, and then wham, bam, bamada. Set a few good rolls. That's decent, Yeah, it would be nice to have, won the seats instantly, but, we can't always have good things. Sometimes we have to have terrible things. I don't know, maybe I want to build more pylons. Ever think about that? Alright, Retibor, that's fine. They can keep themselves busy with that, just as long as they stay away from Prague. Rhone. Basarabia. Let's get you rolling that way. Poor Lithuania. My little vassal that couldn't. Where are you going? You going to Plzeň? Don't know what you're doing there. Maybe trying to beat up the French army. Vristislav. It's all sorts of disappointing. That's a okay roll. Let's make sure you get it next time, guys. Strasbourg. How's my manpower at this point? 41,000 million. Yeah, that's better than it was at the start of the days here. So, Ofterplaz. Very cool. Now, here is an important question. Wurzburg, you're that sort of situation right now. Don't think I could force you to give it up, though, is the problem. France, would you like some help? I got a pretty cool general here. He might be able to help you. This is farmland, so we're not going to get too much awesomeness here, but I'm also not going to get much in the negative zone either. The negative zone, it's where France sometimes lives. 24th, 2 days, and hey, we're victorious. Neat. Take that, Commonwealth. Nope, haven't finished Spain yet. Working to dismantle the HRE. And it's going okay. It's going okay. I want some gloriousness here. What do I want to do with this guy? Where is he going? He's going to Poznan. Let's go back up here just to keep this guy with some backup. And we could go chase this guy down, but he's probably going to go somewhere that's inconvenient to wander off to here. Yes. Wham, bam, bamada. Whew, huh, hoo ha. Volhyania. Cool, just keep doing that sort of thing. And where's Berg? Oh, come on, get us some actual good rolls here, man. Oh, they're coming back to bother France again. You're on your own this time. I am on the case for this siege. Good. Hasn't been stolen from me or something weird. had that happen a couple times, so it's been a while. Well, I'm not vassalizing every elector. I did force convert a bunch of them, though. And then the Papal States became an elector. I had to go deal with them. And that was annoying. And this is a problem, too. The Highlander. Oh, I really hope you're not going to bother my dude over here. That would be unfortunate. I'd be very unhappy. Because then, well, if you're going to go that way, I guess I can't follow you, so I can go all the way that way. You really need to get this siege done, guy. You are in grasslands, so you're not going to get any super malices. I guess maybe I could, I don't know, hit up this guy, maybe distract them, pull them off this way. This way, perhaps? Excellent. Wesburg is over. Guess what, guys? Guess what? It's happening. It's happening. Goodbye, Holy Roman Empire. There can be only one supreme empire in Europe, and it's not the Holy Roman Empire. Goodbye. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ah, well, let's change map modes and come back, and goodbye, Empire. There's some free cities left, but they're not imperial. Thank you very much. Oh, nice. Super shock. Well, he wasn't good at anything except like being terrorizing people. All right. At this point, we can start piecing people out if we like, because I don't necessarily want everything that we are currently occupying. And Sheb is over. Cool. And let's go wreck some face here. Yeah. The Battle of Prague is very progressive. Very nice. Ooh, we just stack wiped the Bohemian army. That makes me feel happy. All right. So first up, Commonwealth. Probably not interested in leaving, but I might as well ask. All right. Yeah, you maybe not quite there. Now, Bohemia, I would love Moravia and Wien, perhaps. This will piss off a lot of people, but it's not going to be as bad as it used to be. Woohoo! And can I do anything else? I could force you to release somebody. Silesia. Tempting. So I would like to start removing some of your power base here. Guess I could always piece out Austria separately. I would possibly exile these guys, which I'll be fine with. And take Vienna, because why not? And Tyrol, because I hate that fort. The rest of this is fine. I guess I could give some of it to France, maybe, if I felt like it. But this is going to be pretty bad already. But, you know, I am going to be rolling truces going forward here. So, that's all right. Release nations, Burgundy. Flanders, that could be hilarious. Revoke cores, return cores to Bavaria. How about that? Maybe one of these? Yeah. Just reduce the Austrians' powers a little bit. Cost me a fair bit of stuff, give me a fair bit of aggressive expansion, overextension, but you know what? I kind of don't care. Get out of here, Austria. You were interesting. Chomp. Take a day. Very good. And we're going to get rid of the fortification here because I don't like it. We're going to keep the one here because it is conveniently in the mountains. We are also going to, not that, going to pay off our war exhaustion, do that sort of thing, and then do the other sort of things, or I increase autonomy to deal with unrest. Cool. Yippee! Alright, that's pretty nice. And I've taken the capital of the Austrians, their biggest city. They are hopefully going to be fairly much easier to deal with going forward. Now I got 11 days. 11 days to do what? 11 days to work through whatever anger I have left with these guys. Let's send this guy over here, maybe? I'm wondering if one could form Prussia, then get zealots and convert to New Italy? New Huddle? I guess it would be possible. It would require some craziness. You'd also need to become a tribal government, I think. 'Cause I'm not sure if feudal governments that get converted to that can do the reforms, but I'm not 100% sure. So take my advice with a grain of salt. I guess maybe one thing to do is to actually experiment using console commands and such. Get yourself a Prussia, and then I should get a claim on something here. Leans, I would like a claim on you. Very good. We'll keep building up the network. And Bohemia, at this point, I think we're done. Can I force out Silesia? Release nations. Cool. Mecklenburg, maybe? Cool. Cleves? Nah, that's a little too much. It's other people as well. That's other people's business. Return some cores, perhaps? Something easy? Yeah, that's going to be too easy, perhaps. There'll be some bad taste in people's mouth, but we're going to be okay. Let's take as much money as we can, which is apparently not that much. Or maybe anything at all. Alright. Alright, Bohemia, our little shindig for destroying the empire is over. Goodbye, nibble. Alright, in that case, I would like to get a claim on Wooded Your Voice, because why not? Your territory is a pain in the ass to work through as far as coring goes, so let's do that. Awesome. Alright. Next up on the glorious war campaign is to finally finish off the whole Hungarian war that's been rolling for a few years. 4 years specifically. Yes. No, I do not have that achievement. And where are we? We bled for us, yes, because that requires 1 million on both sides to be slaughtered, and that's usually done in either like a late game coalition war where like you're Asia and you're fighting all of Europe, or the religious wars and such in the HRE. Let's just break you in half and send down to Constantinople, because we do got other things going on here. So you go there. You can go somewhere. Here works, I guess. And now, if I declare war on Switzerland, I can just eat my way through and get a nice land connection here. Yes. That could be something to do in the near future. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. And they don't even want to coalition me. This is hilarious. Alright. I guess I could wait until my war taxes are up. Or, I don't know, I could just end the war now. Because this war will probably get a call for peace soon. And, yeah, I just don't feel like worrying about it anymore. So how much overextension can I take? I can take 42-ish. Don't care what you're offering. It is stupid. I'll go ahead and wait to the end of the month at least. Then maybe look at some rebel pops. It'll be hilarious. Oh yeah, I could probably, oh yeah, I already got my claim on them. Never mind. Hoi hoi hoi. Alright, it is July the 1st, Canada Day, so that means Hungary, the war's over. That's not really important, that's Canada Day, I'm just saying that's, it's Canada Day. We're going to take Pest, which will once again piss off lots of people, but if we just wait a few years, a lot of this will go away, at least the more important stuff. And I guess I could finish off Tunis, because who cares about them? That'll get me a little too much overextension. Definitely want to take their fort, just because it's annoying. What was it? 43 I could take. I guess I could leave their capital. Boink. Take that instead, and something cheap. Something cheap. Overextension-wise, cheapish. Ramos, I can't actually grab that right now. I can grab that. I could go something a little bigger. Little bigger. Maybe even bigger than that. Thames! Yeah, that works. Get lots of money. We're going to force you to release a nation, because that's hilarious. Song request commands. We demand it. Unfortunately, I'm just playing with the in-game music here, so I don't have like a soundtrack set up for this. I'm also kind of wary about copyright strikes when I export this sort of thing to yield YouTubes, which is frustrating, but whatever. And yeah, let's go ahead and order these by prestige, because why not? Give that up if you would. Excellent. And goodbye, Hungary. It's been interesting. Chomp. Hooty-hoo. All right. All right. And you're going to Constantinople still, but that's fine. And let's get the things rolling coring-wise. We have exactly 100% overextension. Couldn't have planned that better myself. Thank you, I didn't actually plan it very well. It just sort of happened. Yeah, well, it's more than just like money and things like that, because if you get too many bad stuff happening on your YouTube channel, they just shut you down. So that's something I want to avoid. Speaking of avoiding, I'm going to dump this stupid little fort over here, because it is irrelevant. And just leave Tunis with their one little bit of silliness there. All right, so coalition still exists, the Ottomans and some random Europeans, which is hilarious. They're guaranteed by Russia, so I'm probably not going to be declaring war on them directly for a little bit. That's okay. Border gore, yes. Don't worry, it'll all end up being a nice shade of yellow in time. This can be fine. But I think for a little bit, I might take it easy, cover my manpower, and then plot out my next glorious conquest, because now Europe is open. Europe is easy. And with me having truces with some of these bigger players, some of them may be a little too close for what I like to have, but so what do we got here? I'm going to choose the Brandenburg. I don't remember what that was for. Oh. Livonian Order, Tuscany, which is my ally, so that's fine. Alsace. Can't get to some of these guys. Basically, we have to delve through Switzerland to really get anywhere here. But Bohemia and Commonwealth are up in 73, so 10 years from now. Then Hungary is in 78. So, yeah. I think our next tasty target is going to be Switzerland as far as our European adventures goes. So let's get ready for that. For you go there. You just go down to Genoa, because that's kind of where you need to be anyway. Actually, I could probably send you that way. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Don't worry, the border gore will go away in time. The Adriana took all the land it could to the Netherlands and almost died. Yeah, well, that's a little risky. Overextension can be quite painful. Just wish I was closer to imperialism. Then I'd be just like, oh yes, then we just start doing all this crazy, super fast here. But I'm still a couple ticks off from that. Yeah. But that's cool. Can I do any culture promotions right now? Maybe. I need more Diplo though, so I'm a little low on that. Ottomans, you got cool stuff. Kara, you're allied with Commonwealth, which is annoying and stupid, but whatever. Oh, I probably should have broken off their alliance. Well. Silesia, you're going to be doing that thing. Nationalism is better, but I don't have a universal culture button here. And you get them both at the same time. I thought you united the Iberians here, so they're all under my yoke in various ways. Who do I want to punch? Augsburg and Mantua. So that means these are your allies. Cool. And you, Switzerland, these are your allies. You are all potentially nibbleable if I do this right. Guaranteed by Tuscany. Tuscany, how's our favors? We have 0. Okay. So I need to perhaps be careful about that. We lost the conquest against Hungary, and we might want to fix that. But we're going to have to wait a few days. Well, I honestly have not passed all the reforms myself. I generally know how to. I just haven't really played a campaign where that was what I was trying to do. Yeah, I've been emperor a few times. So I guess I guess the main thing is to police the empire as much as you can. Try not to take too much land for yourself. You want more princes. And if you are a emperor that that isn't Austria, like France, you can add your territory into to the empire to increase your imperial authority, which is pretty nice. And make sure your religion stuff is good to go. If you haven't passed all the reforms by the religion wars, make sure to win them, or convert to the winning side. Anybody who's holding territory held by the empire, make sure to kick them out. And generally try to keep the peace. And if you can force people to, produce more, spit out princes, then make sure to do such. It'll make things happy. All right. Let's get this Tyrolean guy rolling over here if we can. There we go. And I'm not really worried about Switzerland. I am a little worried about rebels possibly showing up. Switzerland has 39,000, but I got plenty more than that. Rebel uprising. Who? What? Catholic zealots? Leans. Well, I guess maybe I should go stand on that for a moment. Just the problems of the empire are still here. The unlawful territory for 4 more years. Make sure you have big pal friends. Make sure France doesn't look at the empire too greedily. Okay, be their friends or something like that. Then they'll help you police it. And already got a claim there, so I'll just probably get one on Ostmark too. Because, might as well. Good stuff coming out of that. As for Bohemia, in our future wars, I'll be mainly, for the first couple, focused on actually splitting countries out of them. Because returning course to Saxony and such, and, having them lose stuff to, I don't know, anyone else would be preferable than dealing with their increased coring cost. And the, returning territories like that, or having them, forcing them to release country, means that they lose their cores there, provided it's not their culture. So, it appears that our Duke... Heir Duke, that's his name, is well connected. Advisor costs minus 20%. Very nice, very nice. Burgundian separatists. Huh. And there are a few tricks you can pull to manipulate the imperial authority. But I'm probably not well qualified to explain them because I have never used them. Oh, and also, if you form a nation, it usually kicks you out of the HRE. So, if you're, say, Austria, and you have full control over the Netherlands, and you move your capital over here, and culture convert over, and then form the Netherlands, then your country, can pop out of the HRE, and you can really have the provinces, which is kind of fun. And then you do the same thing by forming Great Britain, and then France, then Netherlands again. Cool. We can now declare war on Brandenburg, despite us not wanting to. Poor quality copper. Oh, I am disappointed. But I got plenty of money right now. We are still moving forward here. Cambria. So, Cambria's down in here, right? That's Calabria. I forget where Cambria is. Do Cambria. Maybe it is Calabria. I forget what it said. I'm losing my mind here. Cantabria. Okay, that's what I was like. Cantabria. But not the C, the bit. There we go. So that's apparently where we need to be having this. Yeah, we'll just wait on that. And the next one up, Languedoc. You are going to be good soon. Bordeaux's over here. Going to be good soon-ish. Provence is going to be good as well. So a lot of this kind of expensive stuff is going to be shifting our way. Some of the stuff up here is going to be a little more painful, but oh well. Especially now that we have Wien. But, yeah, whatever. Alright, well, that was a bit of an adventure. I'm always a little nervous fighting the Commonwealth because they're so huge and large. Now I can go fight Kara instead and get in a fight with them because they're allied. Oh, they're allied with Nitria, too. Oh, that's quite the inn. Yes. Get in a fight with Nitria. Fight the Commonwealth. Break off their alliances with everybody. I would also kind of like to just force them to give up their alliance with everybody. But, you know, Commonwealth, pretty sure is one of those great power sort of folks. But we've knocked them down below GB. Hooray! So, okay, Ostmark. No, we need 30. Okay, that's fine. Ostmark. Get the mark going in Ostmark. Don't know if Ty's still in the room, but he could offer up some advice. I don't think he is, so. I probably won't get the next admin tick until I embrace my institution. It should be a few more years. Militech, though, you know, that's a whole different question. It's an easy question, really. The answer is yes. Come together with your hands. Come together with your plan. All right, Austria. And Hungary at this point. They are a little over 2 wars. Or they're a little over 1 war, actually. Ostmark. I would like it. Thank you very much. Very good. I might get, I don't know, getting a claim on something over here. Yeah. You. Lithuania. We could do a reconquest sort of thing here, can't we? Forgot about that. That would be kind of cool. If I can get, like, Bohemia into a war elsewhere. Mecklenburg. That's maybe a little more tricky than I expected, but, you know, whatever. Kara. Who you, Tabaristan. Well, that's annoying, but if only I had imperialism. This would be super easy. Yeah, just declare war on that guy. You know, whatever. Guess I could just no CB, of course, but there are dangers in that, my friends. There are dangers. But just in case, I want to make sure I have an option over here. Our corruption grows. And it comes and goes on a direction to perfection. No, no, no. Help me out. Yeah. This is a little annoying. If it jumps up to 100, I'll force it down, but hopefully it won't. Hopefully we get things cored up first before that actually fires. 1.6 years, though, it's kind of risky. Maybe I'll go sit on Vienna here. At least getting, reducing their numbers will be good. Ooh. I feel tired. But we're good. We're good. We're 2 hours and change into the stream today. We are coring things up. I do kind of want more extension done and things to tick down a little bit before we fire off the next glorious bit of conquest. Oh no, our our commandant is dead. Well, he actually kind of saved our bacon that war. Meant we weren't totally destroyed several times over. Let's see about a new guy. Alright, power modifier is pretty good. But we'll go for the morality option here, because we love having our morale. Maximum manpower, 151,000 troops. We are 18 in the hole right now. 18,000, that is. But that's okay. We've had 3 fairly substantial wars recently. The war against the Commonwealth, the war against Austria, and then the war to dismantle the HRE. And it kind of left us a little sore. But to say that I've managed to survive all that in such quick succession, I'd say it's a pretty good sign that I'm kicking some butt here. You haven't done anything weird, right? Baden and Mantua. Switzerland's declared war on Savoy. Neato! That means they're going to be a little distracted here. And, well, I'll probably just move it in, sweep up the pieces. Pick up the pieces. Oh, it's so nice. I don't have to worry about HRE stuff anymore. Ooh, I got the papers. Or something. Austrian separatists. The nice thing about these guys as well. Ooh, this is so tempting. Who are you fighting now? You're fighting Savoy and Augsburg. Well, you go deal with the Augsburgians. I don't mind. Then I'll trap you there. Mwahaha. Speaking of traps, I should probably actually split you guys up. Because you don't need to be so huge. Or you could not fight Augsburg. That's fine too. Yeah, we can start nibbling at these guys too. You thought you were protected from me. The answer was wrong. Just eat my way through the central HRE. Bit by bit. Piss everyone off. It'll be fun. And there's Denmark. Denmark kind of cares, I guess. They won't care as much at the end of the year, provided they don't coalition me first. Denmark is a little frightening. They do have pretty much dominant control of Scandinavia. The Livonian Order is a little annoying, but we can deal with them if need be. Ooh. Haha. And do you have any, like, super high development here anymore? I guess there's this bit here, 15 development. I'll take it. And we'll stop talking to you. Yippee! Alright. Alright. Now, which one of these lovely morsels do I want to start on first? Genoa could be potentially annoying. But I got a fleet. I got a fleet I can do something with here. Where did I put my fleet? There's my fleet. Okay. Go bother these guys. Maybe move them up to Sardinia. Because I might want to have myself some Ravensburg. Can also get another claim on Switzerland. That might be a good idea too. Well, we're going to start working on Ravensburg first, I think. It'll be a short and easy war. Just a slight nibble here or there. Work my way through the central HRE. Yes. Sure, there'll be the major powers left over, but I'm not afraid of them. Look at my fleet. My fleet is amazing. Exactly. You know what it's all about. Ooh. I also do want to be a little careful. I don't want to spend too many admin points prematurely. Hejaz has left the military coalition. Good, good, good. That means the coalition is weak. And pointless. And depending on who I decide to hit up here, well, Ulm has friends. Baden, Bavaria, Pomerania, Memgrin, and Liège, and things like that. I think there's someone in the hallway. I knocked on someone's doors. I can hear it echoing across the universe. Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. My God. And I think by default I'll be getting fanatical collectivists to this campaign. just because I'll be taking all sorts of craziness here. So that is, I guess, the other thing I'm going for here, I guess. I could grab this tech, but I think I'm going to hold off until I got this embraced. And Cantabria, Bordeaux, Palsani is not in it. Venzia. Venice, what, are you getting this roll at all? No, you're just sort of sitting there. So we're going to have to probably tank that cost there, but that's fine. It's just, just a bunch of gold. Like a month's worth. La Mancha should be good to go soonish. Yeah, they're getting there. Syracuse, Roussillon, and Pest. Pest. Maybe that's... I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Yeah, I won't fire the next fight off until after this next war, at the very least. No matter who it ends up being. See, it's Switzerland or Ravensburg or somebody else. So, French county is Burgundian separatists, so let's go killinate them. We don't have time for this madness. Who's somebody who's fast? You! Pelelo. I wonder if I can get a new diplomat. Diplo rep guy's pretty good, but diplomat would be more impressive. Just to keep some of the problems down. Sure, that means France will take a little bit longer, but yeah, France has already come along pretty well. Just 13 more years, they'll be good to go. And more so, or shorter than that, once I get out of overextension land, because that's hurting my Diplo rep. My Diplo rep. Destroy them! All too easy. Cool. And France, did you get any claims over here? That's disappointing. I do got a claim on Savoy. I could go knock them out nice and quick here. Augsburg is kind of busy and all. And Auvergne, we'll work on you in time. You, Ansbach and Hesse. Yeah, you got inconvenient allies. Don't really feel like dealing with them. They're not making as much money as they used to be. Oh well. Glorious water. Quality of our troops is impressive. Nice. Very nice. France, are you still feeling a little unhappy here? Guess I could placate you slightly. Probably should have done that before closing the event. Opinion of Spain is pretty high. Trust, they don't trust us. Trust us at all, really. I mean, it's like, yeah, they deeply distrust us, and we're trying to incorporate them. To a certain extent, that should, like, increase the autonomy when you do bring them in, versus not. Let's do states. Hooray! All our support seeking is now good to go. So we're going to go get that rolling once more. First up, call the Diet. Demand their support. Excellent. Seek their support here. Very good. Seek your grant your monopoly charter sort of things, right? Yes. And go ahead and grab my Diplo support from you. Now you are a little bit more painful to deal with. To give you some land. That's always a risky prospect. But, you don't got a lot right now, so we could possibly fix that. My stomach's starting to do that weird stuff it's doing earlier today. Golly. Makes me feel uncomfortable. It's all like journey and jumpy and things like that. I want to reduce the influence of the nobility slightly. So I'm going to give some land to yield clergy guys here if I can. It's another bit of land that they have. Oh, over here. That's pretty good. They're going to be upset with me, but that's fine. Now, I just be all like, yeah, give us a theologian, and it'll be fine. And then demand my administration for support 150. Cool. Now I got lots of stuff going. Alright, now is sex. You can get converted. Ooh, excuse me. Groovy, groovy. Moravia. Cool. Get you converted as well. Full-blown chaos, once again. And Austrian separatists are no longer a problem. Salzburg, you seem to be having some issues. That's okay. Get our claim on Nitria. Then we'll maybe... economic policy. Lose 20 loyalty. I don't know about that. Kind of can afford that. So, okay. Refuse to change the trade policy. This is mercantile land now. Yo. I should probably be spending more points on that. Because mercantilism is only 25%, and I could increase that slightly. Boink. And boink. Yay, more monies. Diplo points to money. Last claim on Crane. Yeah, that's fine. Whew. Alright, let's see. Okay, core province. There we go. That's obviously the preferable spot. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to click on you, not your shield. Cool. Get rolling the conversions. Take a little bit longer time here, but that's fine. You are battening it up, Baden. But you know, we could still extract ourselves from these guys. Or we could just fight Switzerland. So I have a feeling Savoy is going to lose this one. Oh, might as well just sort of wait until it happens. So we're going to get more stuff building on Switzerland. How's our hatred going? 170 with the Bohemia. 127. 188. Other folks are a little bit more reasonable, I think. Just spend a few years of ignoring Europe, which I'm not going to do, and it'll go away. It's mainly just to keep people like Great Britain and Denmark from getting too upset with me. Really. Tyrol. You see me Tyrolin. Oh. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day so far. And the Twitch feed playback is a little weird. It's like has a little circle-y loading thing going constantly, but it actually shows the video behind it, so it's a little hypnotic. All right, we got all our cores done. Yippee! Do we want to head up Ravensburg? Probably just take Ravensburg. It'll be one, or maybe them and Genoa. Ansbach, Montferrat. Do we have a claim here? There, Ansbach. Which is you guys. You might be busy at the moment. And I got my claim there anyway, so still playing the waiting game of tea and sugar. In fact, it grows very slowly. That's the main problem. Very nice. Portugal's doing the things. It helps both people, me and them. Montferrat. Maybe we can force them to give up their alliance with the GB. That can be kind of convenient, but I also kind of like having Great Britain with allies that aren't useful. Yes. Useless allies. Strike again. I really need to pop my back, I think. There we go. Ooh. Now, what are you going to do to you? I also kind of want to know what you're up to. Same thing with Bohemia and Commonwealth. I haven't really been paying attention to any of these guys here. It's time for the endgame era, perhaps. Denmark, Great Britain. You're even in a war. You're fighting Creek Mohicans and the Abenaki. Okay. So, well, you still seem like a good option here. Or I could just cool my heels, get my manpower back. Ottomans left the military coalition. Well, that's disappointing, actually. Things are going to be a little slow digging here at the start. So, plague. Whatever. Accepted peace. Right, military access is cancelled. That's fine. We'll start making connections here and everywhere. Nah. I don't care about any of you guys. Accepted peace. Country modifier. Poor copper has expired. Excellent. No, Salzburg. It almost says no. I'm glad my guys lasted this long. Carlos, you are pretty great. There can be only one Grand Emperor. Denmark is helping those guys out. Nope. So I guess kind of expect some blobbing going on here for a little bit. Well, not just me either. These guys can start eating each other up too. And poor Austria's like, we're still relevant. And Russia's like, no, you are not. Where is Austria? Are they anywhere on here? Ottomans have been greatly reduced, which they are very, very tackleable now. Great Britain is a little low on army strength. That's hilarious. Maybe I should go invade them. Do I got any claims on them? No, I do not. Well, maybe I should get a claim. Just do some stuff. Merchants slandered. No, not my merchants. Embargo. Lost the military coalition. Is there anybody left? I think just Ulm. Well, guess better not fire the coalition then. Don't want to have to fight Ulm. Heir to the Empire. This is starting to fall a bit better. A couple years. Should be even down like a few hundred more. Just takes a while to get places. I'm going to be an advanced technological empire. All over the place here. Austria's embraced manufactories. Well, that's a problem, but whatever. Ooh. Haha. Toledo. 69. It's already working its way through these areas. Pretty much all over. Yeah, Ulm. Always fear Ulm. They are dangerous. They should never be trusted. They should always be watched and kept as at arm's length until you have overwhelming power that cannot be denied. Even then, well, it might not be enough. You might still have problems. Alright, Ulm's out of the coalition. It's safe now. I think I'm going to hold on to that. Because don't got a lot else to spend on military points until I am in a fight again. And, well, most fights I'll be in good shape here. Does Ulm get its own ideas? They really should be kind of weird or crazy of some sort. You got German traditions, Not too interesting there. Well, I guess they are German, so I need to move my chair here. Maybe that's the problem. I'm leaning forward too much. Hope you guys can hear me all right? Just take a little bit of a break from the warmongering. Get our manpower back up some to let aggressive expansion drop down. We're getting it back, losing 4.2 a year, which is madness. It's not gonna help with like Bohemia or anything like that, but people that matter. France, No, we're not giving people military access anymore. Manufacturers in Tuscany, good on them. All right, good. Just need to be in a more relaxed posture here. I think maybe my the back of my chair shifted. It's like locked in position, so maybe I'll get to fixing that up after the stream. I could also just not do any fighting till I got imperialism. I know we lost our claim on those guys, Cassiari and that sort of thing. We're still working on these guys. Switzerland's a little wary about the situation. Change the capital. I could still finish them off. It just would be a little more tricky now. Who are they fighting? Memengrin and Bavaria. Well, that's okay. We're all living in Bavaria. Bavaria. It's pretty neat. It's wonderful. I know, I'll bring my guy who's been integrating France back. Wait, no, that'd be stupid. I guess I could also maybe do some of this sort of thing. Aragon, you're pretty cool. Let's go find development. Constantinople, let's get you properly forward. As well as Cairo and Venzia. Yeah. Woot. Military leaders left us. No longer serves us. Conversion successful. No sacks. Cool. Let's get Vienna converted here. And now these actually coring these up probably increased our cost here a little bit, but whatever. We dismantled the HRE, and I'm waiting for aggressive expansion to die down a little bit. Get some manpower up, get institutions spread, and then we're going to start having a little bit of a party. A little party called Party in the HRE. Well, what's left of it? Oh yeah, well, welcome to the stream here. Cool spin, and very successful. Nice. So you missed most of the excitement for the stream so far, but we had a war with Hungary that fired off a coalition allowing us to beat up the Papal States, who was an elector. And then we attacked Bohemia so we could get in a fight with Austria and all the rest of the electors, and then we dismantled the HRE. But in doing so, the Bohemians brought in Commonwealth, which is basically the only power around that can possibly challenge me. And that was painful. Speaking of painfulness, I might want to build myself a new, fresh army. I'm going to create a new template. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, I want these guys to be normal troops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Very cool. And we'll call it Merc Front, because it has mercs in the front, mercenaries in the front of it. And we're going to build one of these down here, and one of them up here. Cool. A little more expensive than normal armies, but use a lot less manpower. Yes. Hooray! Someone understands when I'm referencing that. when I'm singing some mangled Rammstein. Oh no, a truce with Mainz is over. Well, that's okay. Mainz is cool. Are they cool with me? Marginally. So I'll probably wait until I get my next claim on the Swiss here, and then see about maybe causing them to have a bad time. What to do? Livonian Order. We could go attack them if we wished. We are not going to right now because they are still allied to Commonwealth. That is painful. I wonder, maybe I could start buddy-buddy up with Russia. That way I could possibly dump Netherlands or something like that. Yep. Well, you know, I was first introduced to Rammstein by my older brother, who's a bit of a metalhead. And I was like, this is pretty sweet stuff. So, you know, I won't say I'm like a super metalhead myself. I have pretty diverse music tastes. But I do sort of, you know, pick up these things here and there in a lot of different random genres. Some people are like, you know everything about 80s music. Well, I know these songs, but not everything. It's like, I don't know who that person was or who sung that or anything, that sort of thing. Mecklenburg is vassalized by Bohemia. Well, that's a problem. We're going to fix that. Ba-boing. Still building our cannons. That's fine. We're going to get our claim on Switzerland here. Pretty cool. And, pretty soon. Also, the Ravensburgians. And, this is, well, mainland here is a little on the expensive side, so maybe we won't take that one. And yeah, that's also kind of beefy there. But just giving them a slight nibble, so our next war against them can be even more productive. No, I'm going to deny you. Sorry, Ulm, not today. I do want to eat some of their hinterlands in the meantime. Who knows, maybe we can give some stuff back to Savoy. Savoy! Oh yeah, that's mountainous territories. Forgot that's the Alps. The Alps. More of the Alps. Huh. Luca. I'd so like to just eat you, Montferrat. But one thing at a time, one thing at a time. He'll probably coalition me or something like that after this, but we'll see. Anything else I ought to be doing right now? Emmengrin. You're our GB friend, so we'll deal with you later. Hessen-Salzburg. Salzburg. Alright, let's get Augsburg. Threatened with potential destruction here. So I kind of want to get my two new armies onto this stack here, so that no matter what this guy ends up doing, especially goes here. Livonian Order versus Denmark. Well, this should be an interesting fight. Very good, very good. Very good. And you have no friends, Denmark. Liège. Who cares? Alright. Alright, let's just get everybody together now. Come on, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Who is going to think of Denmark? Who? Nope. Denmark, yes. Civil War in Shanghai. That's okay. Austrian 73, so that's 6 years for Austria. That's also the same year as Bohemian Commonwealth. So I guess the question is, who do I want to hit? Clearly, Commonwealth. So that's one of the reasons I want to be playing a little easy here for a little bit. You're in some sort of fight still. Tuscany, don't worry, your days are numbered. Don't worry about it. I didn't have so many diplo relations right now. Truce with Alsace is over. Interesting. Actually, I could have one more. Skilled diplomats, postal service base values. Skilled diplomats, one of my things here. Hope it is. Postal service, yeah. So the skilled diplomats is a temporary bonus, right? Yeah, until 3 years from now. So it'll be just a temporary situation if that happened. Then we'd be losing diplo points. So, yeah. Anyway, Ravensburg. Let's get our claim on you. Very good. Bring you home. And we're going to get ready for a glorious throwdown with the Switzerlands. Should probably get into place here. Yes. Conversion successful in Pest. Of the Buddha version. Unity 0%. Hodna. Hodna. Oh. Guess it's just so tiny that it doesn't really matter for any of that. So we're going to ignore it for the time being. Got 120 some percent religious unity anyway, so it's not like it really matters if we had some unconverted territories. And you are all reformed, and hopefully not going to be doing anything weird with that. You might try to convert that in time, but Whatever. Alright, we are about ready. We got a guy who's good at fighting over here. Want a guy who's, that was paleo. Let's get somebody who's also pretty good at fighting over here, as well as over here. Well, you know, Jose's already there. Cool. All right, Switzerland. Baden, Mantua. Switzerland. Now, as much as I hate to take up before I got my next institution embraced, I'm going to go and do that with military. France has embraced manufacturing. So even France has manufactories now. That's all right. To get ourselves more tactics and shock values. Ooh, 600 points. Now we are tech parity. And I suspect this will be all too easy. The Duke of Switzerland. I don't really need any help here, so I'm not going to ask for any of it. Do I want to bring in any of these guys as co-belligerent? Depends guarantee price. That's Baden, Switzerland, Ulm. Nah. We'll just ignore the other guys. We're just going to take a few nibbles off them. And there's no crazy forts down there. Well, that is a crazy fort, but, you know, whatever. So, yeah, this one's probably the easiest to go for. So, Switzerland, we stand at odds, declare war. Yeah, we just sort of move on in. And we're going to see where you go. Get you moving there. We're going to have some guys nearby as backup. But, yeah, we don't expect this to be too difficult. In the meantime, we can get more claims on people like Salzburg. Saltyburg. Yes. The Swiss. They're not going to miss this. Are they going to try to hit me? Are they going to try to retreat? Are they going to go somewhere else? Can they go through here? I don't think they can. I can go this way. Yeah, maybe I should go set these guys in the hills. Run for the hills. I'm also going to get new general. Since that one guy died, I got lots of military tradition. That guy is pretty good. Very fast, but, you know, sometimes, you know, can't be perfect. Run for your life. Yeah, I just kind of want to trap them in a little bit. Mantua. Yeah, this is cool. Go down to this area here. It'll be fine. Which does mean that I can get to working on, you know, some sort of burn. Heck, I could maybe sort of ward them off another way. Other ways here. Oops. Ooh, excuse me. Send this guy down as well. Get ourselves a something here. It's a little ridiculous, but you know, whatever. It's fine. Let's get sitting on Brescia, or perhaps. Now let's hang out here for the time being until we got the guy in Verona. My Verona. Aye. Theologian, our theologian's dead. Long live the theologian. That's cool. Somebody cheap. That's really all we need. There we go. Almost tempted to reduce inflation. You know what? It might be worth it. Let's go for it. Extra cash here. It's a lot of cash along the road. Yes. Also, this should be a little cheaper. Maybe it's corruption that affects this. I don't know. Venzia. Venzia. How are you working here? It's coming in here. Just 5 more years. You'll get to have a present, which I'm cool with. Do you have a university? Yes, you do. Good. Speaking of universities, I think I might build a couple while I'm thinking about that sort of thing. Just to increase my spread options here. Vizcays. Let's actually look at our development map mode here. Cantabria, that's the one I want to look at. Lisboa. Cool. A little bit of Fez action here. Kind of tempted to drop one here, just, you know, even though it's not a state, just to get a little spread action over this way. That's good. Development, development, development. Maybe something over here. Salanto would be a good option. It's not very developed, but yeah, it can all be perfect. Maybe berry as well. Also should probably make sure there's something up here rolling on this. Actually, yeah, they don't have a university in Wien. It's a little weird. Okay. Venice already has it. Good. Child development. Yeah, go for it. Sorry for this little boring stuff here, but I kind of need to catch my breath because I'm talking a lot. Cool. And now I raise war taxes. Local traders demand aid. Nope. He almost says no. Aztecs. That's fine. And hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Hello there, ladies and gents. Are you ready to rock? Are you ready or not? What not? Why not? This isn't the first time I've dismantled the HRA, of course. But this is, the time it's most important, perhaps. Somebody's going to get in a fight there. These guys are going to be doing that sort of thing. And these guys are going to go tour in and possibly knock Mantua out of this early. Yippee! Madden is occupied at Urbino. No! Yeah, at one point I didn't quite realize the importance of, oh, there's other guys I can be doing stuff there. Other forts I can be taking. Oh well, let's deal with this. Yeah, the importance of a good chair and posture until I had a chair that was giving me both in the negative direction. Terrible posture, terrible chair. Holy War, Slin's done that. That's fine. Don't care about that. Yeah, I'll go bother the French. They don't mind. Yeah, just as long as you don't take Co, I'm okay. Okay. Occupied Provence. Probably should have a fort down here somewhere. Baden is Umbrian. Maybe something up here as well. Just to, when the inevitable fight against Tuscany happens, make them have not a way to get in through easily. Portuguese Mexico is having internal conflicts. Good for them, I guess. Whatever. And I think after we integrate France, our next great glorious integration is going to be Portugal. So get some 50 admin or a bunch of money. This could potentially be worth more, oddly enough. But admin is pretty great. I'll use it to fully core up something here. Bougeron, how about that? It is now fully cored. In fact, I might do Damascus as well. Maybe Havengar. Yes. Yes! Help with the spreadingness. Avignon. Cool, baby. Burning down the house. That's right. Can I go down here? Not easily. I have to go all the way around the Mediterranean just to go through our allies' territory to get at that bit of territory. Grab it and it's taken. Let's go knock Baden out of this fight. Maybe give them some new allies. Hesse, Ulm, Switzerland, Memmingen. Memmingen, you are one of the problem people. Maybe I'll leave you that one. Abruzzi. Susie Abruzzi. Novara. Very cool. And I guess I could do a little bit of cover and squeeze. This war is almost over already, but that's cool. Shake down. What you're after. Bum, bum, bum. Burning down the house. Spain has occupied Milan. I think we're going to go send these guys down here after this. Both of these specifically. We are going to go attack them in the hills over there. Which will be fun. Cremona. My Cremona. Get you guys rolling. The Song of Roland. Burn has been burned. Feel the burn. Alright, well in that case, I'm going to come at them from both sides and then just sort of wreck some face. They'll try to retreat to Switzerland in some fashion, and I'll be heading that way myself. Oh, look at that. They've decided that they want to come to me. How delightful. In that case, I'm going to go this way. You wanna play? Master of Arms says no. You really want to get in this fight, eh? You are losing. Our superior morality means that we're doing a lot more damage to your morale than you're doing to us. And as we get a little other stack in here, yeah, it's all too easy, as they say. Alright, we're going to go ahead and drop off one of these guys. And I guess go do some going places here. Boom. Burning down the house. What's this? Oh, this fort here. Salerno. Okay, that's fine. Don't mind if they do that. It's annoying and silly, but, you know, whatever. Send these guys up to Wallace. Next, just to get that situated. They are so fast, I cannot keep up with them. Brescia. Excellent. And that pretty much means Mantua's out of this fight. We'll bring the guy back from Salzburg first. Looks like we're going over to Piedmont, or maybe we'll just go keep them squeezed up there. That's fine too, really. Mantua. Mantua no bother. I would like you out of this fight as of now. Who are your friends? Switzerland, that's about it. Well, we don't mind if you have that. You're going to end your rivalry with Lucca. You're going to tell Commonwealth no. And, you know, guess Switzerland as well. It's, you know, whatever. War reps. Could be claims in that guy, maybe. I don't know. Give you a bunch of money. Cool. Get out of here. Neato. All too easy. Very good. Alright, so that was cool. The enemy is now reduced, weakened, easy to deal with. Yeah, we were also getting stuff rolling on some sort of Salzburgians over here, weren't we? Let's get back to that. What is it? Mantua? Yeah. I say no. And Augsburg, I want your city. You're going to give it to me. Lucania. Parma. Well, Luca, if I can hit you before Tuscany does, then I might just eat you. That'd be cool. Avignon. You know, I could also spit Milan out of you. That could be hilarious. That way, I just attack Milan next time instead of Switzerland. The Swiss, your neutrality will not save you this time. What am I doing here? That's Luke. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh. Yay! Welcome back. Walden States. Go all the way around the universe. Yes, got some guys here I should be putting somewhere useful-ish here. Because why not? Only this wasn't so expensive. Such high development in Bern. Oh, I guess 17 there, 10, 7. That is one option. I just need to punch Savoy in that case. Then I get my east-west connection finally. Yay! Do you have any friends? Nope. In fact, you kind of like me. Savoy, no aggressive expansion with me? What? How's that allowed? Not really, actually. And good guy Lithuania, going to do some Lithuania things. And you should go do something nice for France, I guess. That's France with a T, you know. Conversions, very nice. And you are next. Some sort of unrest. Say my next, say my next. Wait. Wallace. What you talking about, Wallace? Alright, in that case, I can go there. And if I wanted to, I could go destroy their army, but I don't really care. And one of our generals died, so that's annoying, but, you know, whatever. We'll get... this guy's taking for ages. Even with 15,000 cannons and a siege general. No, he's dead. Never mind. He's dead, Jim. What does that mean? He's dead. I don't get it. It means he's expired. Oh, no. T-roll, very nice. Badinus done that. That's okay, too. Let's get our last bit of conversion rolling. Cool. And we'll get a general-type person on this to go help out here, because otherwise this war is going to last a while. Oh, look at that. They're looking to get in a fight. Or maybe not. I don't know. Zurich. Alright, somebody with some siege powers get on that action. Very good. Very good. Alright, I guess we could pull back from here. Get somewhere with a little bit more better supply. Somewhere with a little bit better supply. Yes. And we could just end the war now, probably. I might. You really gonna do this, Switzerland? Really gonna do that? Okay, if you wanna get the river crossing penalty, I guess I can go reinforce it, perhaps. Destroy them! We just got a little superiority on everything here. Woohoo! You may outnumber us, but we have better weapons and better trained guys and more of them suddenly. Take that, Switzerland. Alright, and that means you're going somewhere down here. Who knows where and who cares? At the end of the year, I'm going to... Actually, I will maybe move this guy up to Piedmont, because you never know. I want to wait a few more days. Food shortage. Hello, France. Your army's getting bigger by the day. Used to be like 25,000, now it's 33. You are potentially a problem. Alright, let's bring this guy back from Salzburg for the time being. See about ending our little shindig with the Swiss. Yes, the Switzerlands. So if I were to just take my claim, there'd be a lot of people upset. But some of them I don't care about, like Hungary and Austria and Bohemia, Nuremberg, Commonwealth, Salzburg, Palatinate, Augsburg, you know, all those sorts of guys. If I would also take this, Make a few extra people upset. So this is kind of the bigger option. So it gives me 21. Gives me slightly more, but it might be worth it. Gets rid of one of the, actually 2 of the mountain forts, which is nice to have. I'll take a bunch of their money. You're going to end your friendship with Baden, I think. How about that? I don't know. You'll also gives me some war reps. You're too big to force religion on, but this will start working that direction. Anything else we want? Can force you to release something, maybe. Return cause. That seems like a reasonable thing to do, as well as Piedmont. Cool. Awesome. Cost me a little Diplo. Spend 100 admin to core it all up. But I think this will just be perfect. Yeah. Chomp. Hooray! Waldenstadt. Alright, so, because we already got a pretty big fort over here, which I should probably upgrade, which I'm going to go do that right now. And this one over here is pretty tiny, but we could still upgrade it a bit. Maybe. We'll leave it for the time being. We are going to get rid of this fort, though, because it is a little superfluous at this point. And that is okay. So, if we have ourselves this little weird hallway from east to west, it'll be nice to have something, some way to defend it. So just to prevent people from taking advantage. Alright, overextension, go away. Come again some other day. And do that because I don't care about autonomy at this point in anything except my main regions. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, we'll set you down to here, I guess. You guys mostly established. That's good. Actually, maybe I'll send you here. You come down here with my little friend over here. And you guys, well, you're doing the wrong stack thing here. And we are good to go, I think. We are good to go. Whew, all right. See, Bohemia is now manufactories. That's okay. A little disappointing, but okay. We are still working to reduce our costs here. Venzia and Bougeron are the next big ones up. Venzia in 73, so about 4 years. And you're going to be well before then. So in 4 years, a couple of our top costing spots will be having it present. And maybe even a lot more than that, given that there's a lot of stuff that's sort of in the 80s and 90s and random bits here. Cantabria. So even in Tunis. Just a little wacky. So even entering Northern Africa. Takes a bazillion years to get through there, but whatever. All right, I need more water. I'll be right back. I have a dream that someday OBS will allow me to have the cursor show up on the window for you. But that day is not today, unfortunately, my friends. It is not today. But what is today is Savoy. We're going to think about eating you, just so you know. Because I would like some VOD, perhaps, after after all this is said and done. But at least Savoy itself. It's going to just take a nice big high development province here and make good use of it for my own ends. Yes, yes, yes. Manufactories are breaking out all over the place. Yeah, it's going to be all over here. Even Brittany might have it soon. Those crazy people in Brittany. I know I was talking to Salzburg, building up the network, but yeah, we have other things to do. Alrighty, alrighty. So if we just wait a couple more years, we should have some good stuff here. And we might actually have the money to do it too, which is good. It used to be like 6,000, now it's only 4,000-ish. So probably take the year to once again let things like aggressive expansion sort of slowly drip away. So there are some people that rather dislike us, some people that would like to dislike us, and some other people that are like, eh. Like Augsburg, they got our guts because we've been mean to like Austria and such. Still have the 73 war to take care of. Yeah, about that. Ottomans. Still being defended by the Russians? Looks like it does. We should probably, I don't know, separate you out a little bit more. Or maybe even just push you back into here. This is probably keeping the Commonwealth from spreading down here, which is good. These guys are just insulting me left and right. Maybe I should go take them out. Adal and Kaffa. Kaffa. Could end Makuria pretty easily. Only I had a easy CB, but I did not take religious ideas. I took humanist instead. Excellent. Vienna, welcome to the Protestant Club. It's the best club there is. Well, as long as I'm Protestant. 42. Probably maybe split this guy up. Yeah, go somewhere nice. Rifle announced. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Swiss power has been greatly reduced. Savoy power has been upgraded. And my power has also been increased. Maybe I just need a larger mic stand, so I'm not feeling like I have to constantly lean over to my left side. That might help too. Just to make sure it's compatible with my mic, though, is the problem. Maybe it's not a problem. Maybe it's standard stuff. It's been a while since I've looked up this stuff, so yeah. Ooh, nice. Dropped like a 50 at least. Each month gets us a little closer. Yippee! And Memengrin, you're going to like us more next year. And maybe not. We are denying you military access constantly, which probably leaves you a little upset. But, whatever. You are one of the people we don't necessarily care about. Though getting a fight with you without GB's intervention would be kind of nice. We are doing the big build-up. The grand series of conflicts. We start chaining war after war after war. So we'll be Commonwealth and Bohemia will be the next glorious conflict of major size here. Followed by Hungary, it looks like. Then perhaps Austria. Austria will probably be in a coalition with a bunch of people at that point with us, against us, but that's fine. And then we'll chain those guys for a little bit. Hungary will be out soon after. Then we'll add Great Britain into the mix. Then Denmark after that. And by that point, we should have a good portion of Europe under our control. Well, we already do. But, like 2/3 as opposed to like half. Yippee and such. All right. Oh, cool. December rolls forward. Goes up 8, goes down 3. Every little bit happens here. Yes. I could hit up Ravensburg right away. Palatinate in Genoa. Permanent navies in Tuscany. Cool. Means I make more money. Other people do too. Diplomatic moves. Just gain 30 Diplo. Or Hejaz. Let's just take 30 Diplo. It's like Duplo block, but different. And we are saving up our points. We are doing some good stuff. We are thinking about who to destroy next. I think I definitely want to hit up Savoy just to get that east-west thing going on. So I will get a claim on Savoy. Savoy, that little country between France and Italy that always confuses me. But I need a claim. Otherwise, bad stuff will happen. I don't want more bad stuff to happen this campaign. This is a campaign about success and victory and, well, kind of being easy. But, you know, that happens. That happens. Most of France is good. A good portion of Spain is good. I am 23 wars to kill at this point. And I'm slightly tempted to spend a couple points here just to make this happen faster. Yeah, about that. More of that. Cool. 72. I'll spend one there. 2. 71. There we go. Just so it gets more spread. To a fairly developed province, really. And you got a university, too, so that's a good thing. Which is kind of one of the reasons you're super cheap. The hinterlands of the Pyrenees. It's like there's a cliff here, and then you have some hills afterwards. All right, we got our, we can make that claim on Savoy. So I should probably go ahead and do that. Get that claim rolling. Savoy, who are your friends? You are friends with Baden. Bad luck for Baden, I guess. Let's go ahead and split you in half. Let's put one here, and we are going to get ready once we get our claim on Lucca, because we want to go eat them at the same time, because might as well. And we're going to start the next glorious conquest once again. No, kind of just normal conquests. Glorious ones are like big countries where when we fight them. Ooh. Come on, France. Get integrated faster. 76, so 6 more years. Truce with Trier is over. Neat. You want to hate me forever, don't you? Because I beat up on France so much. Though in 15 years, you're going to be out of coalition danger there. Very successful in Hodden. Missionary companies, very nice. Very cool. What are you doing, Pomerania? Who are you fighting? Fighting Ansbach, Auvergne, and Genoa. Sure, have at it. Alrighty. Cologne, I'm kind of curious about you. In 10 years, you're going to be almost completely out. That's fine. When all that aggressive expansion is gone, for the most part, especially in northern Germany, northern Europe, I will begin my mass conquests. Yes. And find the Commonwealth, and Bohemia, I guess, will pretty much yield some good results as far as dealing with stuff, because I'll peace out Bohemia early, possibly force some territory off them, make them give up Mecklenburg at the very least. But I'll be mainly taking from Commonwealth, far away from Germany here. And Commonwealth might be busy with Denmark still, so who knows. Come on, Lucca. Get lucky in Lucca. Wow, you are just dragging here. Barely get anywhere with this. All right, well, in that case, maybe I'll just bring my spy network guy home and just get rid of get in a fight with Savoy now. What about that, guys? What about that? How many points can I have now? 1188. Cool. Alright, Savoy. Guess what? I need my hallway. We stand at odds. I declare war. And then I did. And it was pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, whatever. And let's put a good siege general type person there. We'll get you rolling there. You go there, and you are on backup, and you can just hang out here until we got something to do on Luca here. Who knows, maybe Luca will have friends by then. We are also fighting Baden, maybe. Yes. and that's maybe something to worry about someday, but I'm not going to. They are hidden behind Switzerland, after all, and that's not my problem. And the Savoy army is crushed. Hoot Zors. Alright, well, I guess we can get back to getting claims on people, at the very least. Salzburg, let's go talk to you a little bit. By the way, Montferrat, you, Great Britain's Ansbach and Genoa, that's a little annoying. Maybe we should get something rolling on you. If I CB, make you co-belligerent, that could maybe the way to go about it. There's the Badenese army. France, go kill them. In fact, you, France, specifically aggressive. Seek out your enemy and destroy them. Do France things like that. You're good at it, France. People assembling new religions? I'm sure, whatever. Like that. GB versus Spain? What? Well, I guess Denmark's not allowed to be in the cool kids club anymore. How are our great powers right now? Austria has fallen quite a ways. GB and Commonwealth are the top dogs that I need to start thinking about here. And then there's people like in Asia, it's weird. Vowed. Get vowed. I cannot reach you at all. Well, thankfully, I only really want one province here, so that's okay. France, go destroy them. Stop trying to get on boats. You're terrible at it. Piedmont. Right, you just come back up here, I guess. We somehow get magical access through Switzerland, or they do, then at least we're going to be in there. Oh no, our emperor is an embezzler. Corruption increased. Ugh, good thing I'm taking a little bit of peace here. That is bad. But hey, we got 0 corruption at the moment, so. Carlos, you're so awesome, but why do you have to have something stupid like that? You got construction cost and idea cost reduction, and that just made my day, and so now I was like, yeah, now I'm going to take all the money. Ho ho ho! And thus the people rejoiced, because they had no money. They didn't know what else to do. They lived a sad existence. Sadness. Yeah. 1680? I guess I can just break off their alliance with GB, too. Salzburg. Well, that's a problem for Salzburg, but not really me. Yes, we're going to go to war against Spain and their 100 bazillion troops. Yeah, that makes sense. Speaking of, I think it's time to build a fresh new army over here. Because I want more dudes. Yeah, nice 30,000 stack will be good. Do have the supply limit for it, so that's good. Yes. We'll just overwhelm our enemies. They will know not what they face. And I think after this war with Commonwealth, well, I'll be unstoppable. Already kind of am, but, it's a little more annoying right now. Rivaling Savoy. Well, that's something to do. France, are you killing them? You are doing it poorly. Guess your presence in Napoli is also keeping them busy, distracted. I don't know. You join there, change their logic matrix, do something here. I don't know. All right, I'm getting a fair bit of points here. It's 98. 198. That's where we're starting running into trouble. Excellent. Oh, this is a Savoy core, so I can't finish coring it until that's done with. Got it. So I'll line up. Now, there is the problem that Commonwealth is also allied to Kara. And Kara being a great power, I can't just tell them to, blow out their ass or something like that. And so I will have to do something about them, maybe? Unless Persia somehow managed to wizard out some sort of victory there. Or I could just ignore them. Kara Cunyo. You got 55,000 troops. So I guess if I just have 55,000 of my own troops there, I should be able to take you. You are equal tech as me. Your military ideas are defensive and offensive, but you're not fully offensive yet. So I'll be fully offensive in your general direction. Oh, the French have decided to move. They're going the wrong way. The enemy's down here. Guys. What are you doing? What are you doing here? I guess they want to come help out. Who knows? Oh, I can convert things. Good. Boom. Ooh, unrest. 92% in Savoy. Yeah, about that. Gain a Coal province. Very good. That means it's time to convert you from Reformed to anything else. That is called Protestant. Bum 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 bum. Are under 4,000 here, which is nice. Savoy is now, the day is won, thanks to the Savoy people that are here. You guys could just move on right through there, because we are going to be taking Savoy in this war, one way or another. After we get a claim roll on Lucca, then I might just fire off against Lucca so I don't forget it and don't let Tuscany or someone else eat it first. Even it'll be kind of risky. But Lucca will be not much of a problem. This Claudio guy is going to be in charge of that fight. All right, Lucca. We want to claim on you. I want to claim on you. Come back now to beat y'all, the body rock y'all. Now we're still going to be fighting the Savoy War here, but I don't mind getting started here. Hey, Lucca, we stand at odds to declare war. Usual stuff. Let's go destroy them. Now, I am severely limiting Tuscany's ability to expand anywhere, which is good. I don't want them to be any bigger. I don't want them to be my little pet. My little plaything, as it were. Yeah, they got no aggressive expansion on me, almost. And we are good there. Savoy, are you interested in leaving the war? Give me everything I always wanted. And maybe a puppy? No, I don't want a puppy. They bark and they yip. And they pee on the floor and I'm like upset. I probably shouldn't have pets. Alright, yeah, give up your claims in Switzerland to make the Swiss happy. Give us a bunch of money. Force you to end your rivalry. What will this do? A lot of people upset. But once again, I kind of don't care. So, Chomp? We're only going for that there. We could pretty much end them, but that would cause other problems since they have pretty good development down here. This is a little more marginal, but, you know, whatever. Alrighty. Well, I will think about the Ravensburg fight. When is this up specifically? December. We could possibly pull that off. Palatinate in Genoa. Palatinate's pretty much nothing. Genoa, your friends are Ravensburg and Montferrat, so that is kind of delicious. Just eat a little bit more here, a little bit more there. Good. Get you guys lined up in a little bit down the hallway. We're going to go get some cord. I believe it's in one of my states, so that's why it's going to be so expensive. But that's okay. We're going to go ahead and increase the autonomy there just to make it so it doesn't ever rebel. It's been ages since, had to face rebels. That's so nice. Well, at least serious rebels. Serious satellite rebels. Yes. You get on the boats. You go get ready to pounce on Genoa, because we don't necessarily want to kill them, but we do kind of want them to not be really an issue here. Though I could take care of them. Just take over Corsica. Never have to worry about landing on islands in the Mediterranean Spain Sea again. Unless, someone does something weird. In fact, the only people that have sea access are over here or Tuscany. At the moment. In Genoa, guess they might still be sucking up power from my trade here. Yeah, they're getting 5 ducats. Not sure if that's acceptable, guys. Might not be acceptable. And I might be thinking about ending the stream soonish. FYI. Why, you ask? Well, that whole is being past midnight for one. And 2, I am getting kind of tired. So I don't want to be driving myself too nutty here. And yeah, we're still getting you cored up. And we'll move you around a little bit. You guys are moving that way. You guys go that way. We're just going to have a whole line of guides here, and we'll stream them wherever we need them to be. In fact, you don't need to be there. We have supply limit issues that we should probably worry about. Alright, when we get our guys on Sardinia there, we'll maybe think about kicking out this fight. Though I do want to wonder here, if I take this, how bad will it be? A lot of people will be, in the neighborhood will be upset. Some people nearby-ish will be upset. But yeah, that's still only a couple years of, not having coalitions. Or coalitions showing up and whatever. Alrighty then. Claims fabricated from the GBs. France, they want their stuff. We're going to placate their rulership so we can keep integrating them. They're like, we're upset about stuff. I'm like, I don't care. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Hooty-hoo. 38 and fallen. What's up next? Venzia. Venzia, you are going to be up pretty soonish. Pest. Are you sure? Oh, yeah, that's not going to be going anywhere nearby. Damascus, yeah, that's not going to be anytime soon. Posny, same thing. Cantabria. We already thought about that one. It was over here. Yes, there we go. And that'll be done soon. That'll give us a few hundred more. Umbria and Asturias and things like that. Umbria, you are well overdue. Asturias, you're probably not going to hit our... yeah, you're going to be taking your sweet time on that. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. So we'll take at least 2 provinces in this little fight. And what do you want, Savoy? Sure, you can come through. I don't care. Ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-dum. Get you in the Ligurian Sea so we can sink your boats instantaneously. And Parma, aka Luca, congratulations, you're now part of the glory that is Spain. Guess I can cause you to revoke some cores. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe make people in the neighborhood happy. Get some free prestige, all that cool stuff. And gulp. Cool. And then you go get ready for Montferrat. We're going to go and core this. 83, not so bad. And do... Awesome. Okay. Might want to use somebody over here as a Switzerland and Tuscany as a means to vassal build in this area. Mantua looks promising, to be honest. They are very promising. What are they promising? I don't know what they're promising, but it's crazy. I like it. Makes me feel like a powerful wizard. Yeah. All right, Ravensburg. Before you decide to coalition me or something stupid, I have a message for you. Portugal is that... No, that's not it. I just want to double check. Genoa? Yes. Ravensburg, guess what? We stand at odds. I declare war. Alright, and just really need somebody with a siege pip or two. And we'll send Claudio in. You go take care of that guy. You'll get the 2 siege pip halo. Very good. We'll actually spend the day. Get things rolling wherever we can. And Gabriella. Take another day. Are you going to get in this fight? Maybe. I'm pretty sure I co-belligerented. Cool. So now let's go seek about destroying Genoa. Or I guess we can't yet. There we go. Deal with it. Can't even walk onto Montferrat. Bah. It's going to be a pretty easy war. Can I go after the Palatinate yet? No, I cannot. I now have an easy route through the Alps to go from France to, well, everywhere else. To Turkey and things like that. There we go. Truce with Denmark is over, and that's fine. Yeah, you guys are fine down here, I think. Salzburg. I could keep talking to you for days, but I will be using some black magic over here. I still would like maybe a claim or two, just on anything kind of useful, like here or Krakow. Krakow would be delightful. So let's start working on that spy network, and just getting it high would be nice too. Yes, we will be rebuilding Lithuania, piece by piece, brick by brick, robot head by robot head. Wait, oh, Montferrat's in this. Destroy them! Quickly now. We don't have all day. Well, they got a level 6 fort too. Oof. It's going to take a while. Well, I guess we play the waiting game again. That's fine, we're used to that. 1672. Doing our best to delay getting manufactories. You know, could probably force out some money here. And might as well do that. You know, just like to maybe take less money to embrace this here. Venzia, when is that going to be up? Hopefully soon. So, like this year. So, we'll probably wait until they're got in President Venzia at the very least. And then we'll embrace. And then tech. Tech. Death of a merchant. I just know who should be at the patronage. Just take the money. Philosopher. I don't think I really care about this guy, because I got someone who's pretty cheap already up on top. And Blaze giving me unrest reduction, which is nice. Though, it would be kind of nice to have a philosopher. Protect me from comets, perhaps. Free money's good. Speaking of free money, since I just got a bunch of free money, I'm going to build a couple more universities. Especially in important places. Like Bougeron and Alencon here, and where else? I guess here, because there's nothing nearby. Kosovo, maybe? The University of Kosovo. Stuff's pretty good on that sort of thing. Awesome. Trebizond have much development? I don't think so, but nope, not really. Edvingar, yeah, most certainly there. 18, 20, 22. Maybe a little Sarohan as well. Neat. And I'll just ignore that up there. Anywho. Hope everyone is enjoying this stream. We'll be ending it soon-ish. We got a little bit of time before the next fight starts up. Should probably get in a position for that. We'll send a couple of our dudes over. We'll send them to the mountains. And the rest of these guys down, well, these highlands over here. We're also going to squeeze them together. They are the new army. Though I probably should have put a bit Merc front here. For mercenaries. Excuse me. I could possibly even build some more dudes. Probably will. Here, have some more dudes. Yippee! Well, you guys get set up. We want to knock the Bohemians out of this as soon as possible. And then we'll turn our attention there. So, probably Moravia is a good option. Nice Merc-heavy unit there. That's a good spot. That's a good spot. And, of course, Noe Sax is a good spot as well. And we'll move these guys over when they're done with their variety of sieges and things like that. Yes. National focus. Reduction. Reducto. We lost a Claymons up in here. So we lost our CB against Commonwealth. Well, thankfully we have Lithuania here, who has all sorts of claims and cores we can abuse and use. That's pretty neat. Denmark, you might implode. That's pretty cool. Font Habsburg comes to the throne. That's terrible, though. And you, Milesian noble, comes to the throne. Excellent. So we'll have, I guess, like close to 60,000 here. Denmark's declared war on Sweden. Sweden's a thing. Oh, I guess it is. They came back. And Switzerland is doing stuff. And the people are on fire. Wallace, excellent, good. What you talking about, Wallace? Let's get you converted first. I'm tempted to go ahead and build up your fortifications here, but I guess we could possibly even drop those. But it's kind of nice having a nice little fort line here. Commonwealth is now the manufacturingness here. That's a problem, but not the end of the world. They're spending more money than I will per province, I guess. I'm still spending a lot of money. Golly. You are very, very slow. All right. Well, you'll be present in 73. When in 73? Who knows? But you require 7 more months? 5 more months? Yeah, you'll be present before then, in fact. Then we'll embrace. We'll have hugs. It'll be fun times. Ravensburg will be no more. The former free cities will be falling one by one. The complex mash that is the HRE will soon be... Well, it's not the HRE anymore, but the former HRE will be nothing but net. Wait, no, that's not quite right. And Ravensburg has been sieged. Cool. Can we go to Palatinate? No? Okay. I guess I could go, talk to somebody. Sure, yeah, you don't want anything to do with me. But, no. Ulm? They might be cool. They'd give me military access, so guess I'll bring the Salzburg guy back because he's not doing anything really. And be all like, "Oh, can I get military access, please? Thank you." Coming in, Palatinate. Got too many diplorations now, but that's fine. Conversion successful. That's pretty cool as well. We are converting all of the things, and we are good there. People sampling new religions. Actually, yeah, let them. Wallace. It's like people are sampling the new religion in the different religion place that they are at. Right. Oh yes, I should probably go back to talk to. Maybe I'll go bother Bohemia. They are someone to be bothered. I hope to knock Kara out of this as soon as possible. Maybe even force some land back to the Ottomans. Which would be weird. Ottomans, I know you hate me forever, but come on. Be a bro. So now that I'm effectively trapped there, I will take my tick and then bring this guy back. And then remove the military access so we don't have to worry about it anymore. Lost a claim on Novara. That's okay. It was superfluous anyway, really. We'll have more proper claims on Switzerland next time. A.k.a. everything. Or something. Yeah, conversion successful. Wartenstade. And thanks for the help. But you are no longer necessary for this plan. Cool. Go back to talking to the Bohemians when the time is right. Build that spy network. Songhai, you want military access? Who are you fighting? Morocco. Neat. Have at it. I don't care about Morocco at all. I'll finish dealing with them later. I do want to destroy them, but you know. I want, like, more admin efficiency, that sort of thingy. Admin efficiency, that sort of thingy. Montferrat is over and done with. Very cool. We'll go send you over to the killing fields. The official term for this here, clearly. A.k.a. Bohemia. Yeah, we're going to try to knock them out as fast as possible to break off their alliance with the Commonwealth. Kara, same thing. And then we're going to focus fire on Commonwealth. And what do you want? No, Tuscany, we need you for your help for other stuff here. Could end the fight with Montferrat. I'll wait until the end of the month. So I get my increase there. Oh, we got lots of things happening here. Well, if that's the case, we'll can't get home. Well, we'll start moving generally in the home direction. Corsica. Oh, I can end this war all over the place here. Sink their boats. There you go. And get you guys on the boats. Get on the boats. Get on the boats. Hey, everybody, get on the boats. It's a while since I've seen this. I've been sinking that. Yes, you are not on the boats. You might be on the boats. You're auto-saving. That's what you're doing. Let's roll it. Roll it easy. And I generally want to power up in this general area. But having some backup plans just in case would be good, but I'll play it safe-ish. Yes, you go hang out in Pest. Be fun times. Because we'll also be apparently fighting Nitria, because they got themselves vassalized by the Commonwealth. Good on them. Embargo! And maybe, I wonder if Russia will get involved once they see how weak the Commonwealth is becoming. They might want to regain some Moscow over here, you see. It's a lot of territory. Cossacks. Neat. The Cossacks. Oh yeah, I was going to bring this guy back and then kind of just generally end this war. Well then. That is my my good times here. Alright. So, just sort of to test things for total ultimate destruction here. How bad would this be? This would be horrific. Maybe if I don't do that, this will be still pretty bad. If not Montferrat, marginally bad. People won't mind so much here. Montferrat, you're getting off easy this time. But we'll piece you out, because I like you not to have that friendship with Great Britain, and we're not going to do anything else other than break that alliance, because that is an annoying alliance. Even though I'd love to grab all your monies, but get out of here, Montferrat. Cool beans. Yes, you've lost your alliance. All right, and this sort of thing. So this is what's up. We'll talk to Corsica separately so we can demand all their monies. Excellent. Very nice. There we go. Get out of here, Corsica. Gulp. Very cool. Very cool. And we don't like this fort here because it's really kind of not really useful for anything other than annoying us. So we're going to get rid of it. Also, it's a state, so that's useful. All right. Finally. Ravensburg. Guess what time it is? It's time for you to not exist anymore. You are weak. You are irrelevant. I could make Palatinate a vassal of mine. And tempting as that is, that'd be generally not a good thing. So, get out of here, Ravensburg. Gulp. Just taking out all these guys bit by bit, piece by piece. Do I want their fort? Nope, I don't need their fort. So go away, fort. Said go away, fort. There we go. Core it up. We're good on cores. We're good on all that sort of things. Excellent. How's our cost for institutional embrace? Past domestic Cantabria. You're still taking your sweet time here. But you are very close. You are, in fact, end of the month away. So that's good. We're going to go fast forward to the end of the month, perhaps. And you guys should probably like go somewhere useful. Sopron sounds like a useful place. All right, let's go back to talking to Bohemia. Building our spy network. All that stuff. Come on, France. Join us, France. Join us. Join us. We need to get ready for the glorious war to come. It won't be today, though. It won't be today, unfortunately. Actually, you can go to Pest. We'll send you up to Sopron. Yeah. And just kind of looking at their forts here, we can, after we take care of Bohemia, we can take care of this one along the way. And hit up most of their western forts pretty quickly and just sort of start slowly drifting west. We'll probably have encounters with their main army well before then. So, yeah. Yeah. All right. Embargoes and such. Can I get... Yes, I can rival Great Britain. I now am the rival of Great Britain. Good. We can conquer Essex. Tempting. Very tempting. All right, so we want to do a couple things here. Check out this, see how things are rolling. Umbria is still taking its sweet time. How long are you going to be, Umbria? Like 2 years. Gosh, golly. And Asturias? Yeah, you're going to be a while, too. Anything else that's kind of on the things? Albigena. Yeah, you're going to be a while still. You're coming in fast, but not fast enough for my likes. And Cadiz, Burgos, and things like that. Cadiz, I think, is, yes, down here. That's a little too slow, I'm afraid. Don't remember where Burgos is, but that's okay. So I think we're pretty well situated on things that can get in easily. So let's go ahead and embrace our manufactories. Start building a glorious future for everyone with felt hats or something like that. I don't know. Technology cost minus 22%. Yes, we've embraced manufactories. This is now ours. We're going to get our land clearance rolling. Very nice. And then we're going to get ourselves a constitution. Very nice. And then we're going to get some sort of cartridges rolling as well. because we're going to need them for this year. Yoink. And update my troops. Do I need to do that? I don't remember. Swivel cannons, coho and mortars, cavalry, we're good to go. Good to go. We can now start working on a new idea. And I am very tempted to go for another military idea, just to churn through a lot of this stuff faster. Though diplomatic could be useful for doing more, vassalization sort of things here. And having extra Diplo rep is kind of nice. No, trade is cool too. Quantity, no. we're gonna go for offensive, I think. Excellent. And so we're gonna be waiting a little on that. And so we've embraced the manufacturing institution. We have disbanded the HRE. We have gone to the moon and done the other things. And we are in very good shape here as Spain. We have people that hate us forever, in fact. And among them are the Commonwealth, Bohemia, and we definitely need to make sure we remember to get ready for that fight. Because it might actually truce up in November, not December. So we need to make sure we have a free diplomat by then. Anywho. I'd like to thank you very much for joining me. This has been Isix playing some Europa Universalis 4 as the King in Aragon, who has become Spain, dismantler of the HRE. So I'll go and show you that again. There we go. No HREs allowed. Yes. And it's good times here. Here's our religion map. So anybody in the chat, last moment to make suggestions, but if you're watching this later on YouTube, go do the like, comment, subscribe sort of thing, and here on Twitch, go make sure to follow if you want to see more of this campaign or anything else. I don't know, Sweden. What else? Oh yeah, and if you're so inclined to do such things, I do have a Patreon, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, that's it for the stream, I think. Make sure everything's good here. Wallace is upset, but that's fine. Anyway, until next time, everybody. Toodles. Woohoo!